Nice and washed out. Very pale. Much pale.
Because I am pale.
That you are.
Extremely
I have to say,
pale.
these lights accentuate your paleness, though. You're not quite that pale in real life. You know, that being said, since we got these lights, I don't like wearing my hat on the stream anymore because it casts a weird shadow on my face. I mean, first world problems, but...
I'm wearing makeup with these
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, they're good lights. Like, this is perfect. This is exactly what we needed. It's making me dislike having that TV there because of the glare. So I may take that TV down and do something else over there. I might put my pictures
Put
there.
your paintings from Cat.
That's what I was thinking.
Do it.
Because I definitely like having that TV for my bed, but that one is kind of unnecessary. Okay, well, we are here playing Would You Rather. Or no, Will You Press the Button?
Yes.
Questionmark.com. So, the first question. The first superpower you think of you get, but the first person you think about you lose. Would you do it?
Well, if you're thinking about superpowers, wouldn't you be thinking of like comic book characters?
I don't know.
And
You should
they
talk into the...
And they are, in turn, do not exist, so...
Because we're a lot quieter now, so we may have to adjust. I'm waiting
You're
until somebody
quieter
jumps
now.
in to explain to us how everything's going. See, I'm thinking, but like when you push the button, like, can you plan? You're like, I know I'm about to push the button, so I'm going to think about this person I really dislike. And so the first person I think about, I lose, and I'm like, fuck yeah, this is like a double bonus. If I can do that, and I just constantly am thinking about that person,
Well, what if you're thinking about a dead person?
do you like lose the memory of them altogether?
Fuck it, I'll take superpowers.
What superpower would you think of, though?
It's a good question.
Does Iron Man's suit count as a superpower?
No.
So, okay.
$1 billion counts as a
$1
superpower.
billion. Okay. Well, but the first one I think of. I'm sitting here, I can't even
I'm
think of
very
one.
hung up on super soldiers right now, so...
Okay, I
That
will
would be
take
a good perk.
Captain
And also phasing through walls. That's
phasing
the
through walls
coolest shit
scares me
ever.
because you can phase through walls, you can also phase through the ground. And what happens when you phase through the ground and can't get back up anymore?
That's true.
That would be my concern.
That is true.
That was something I was always afraid about with Kat from the X-Men, was that she would
Kitty.
Kitty, is that she would phase through the ground and get stuck.
Yeah.
So I would probably go for, I like Super Soldier, like Captain America, Serum,
And I want
bullshit.
an adamantium skeleton. That'd be bitchin'.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You gotta talk at the camera. Come on.
And I'm talking at the
No,
camera,
you're not. You keep
Joey.
looking at me.
Oh my god.
All right. So we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
thinking of Donald Trump.
Was that? Yeah, I would say that was a good dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basic rating.
Okay, you find the love of your life a long time and live a long life with him or her, and you also own a multi-million-dollar company, and all of your loved ones are immune to disease.
Does death count
But
as a
you can
disease?
only wear clothes that are 3 sizes too small. I already do that, so okay.
So Nikki's a yes. I'm a no, but this is Nikki's stream, so we're gonna push the button.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that one. 3 sizes. That's like really small.
Yeah.
You
You
get
get
to.
to choose 5 shows and their fan bases to wipe off the face of the earth. Your favorite show is the now most hated show in existence.
I don't like this question
I kind of like this question.
because there's no like show's fan base that I really particularly dislike.
There are plenty of shows fan bases that I do not like.
So you do it. Well, what's your favorite show? Because you have to remember.
TV show?
Yeah, probably.
It's Game of Thrones, and everyone hates Game of Thrones to begin with because it's like, you
but would it
killed
be
my
canceled?
favorite
Like, if it becomes the most
character.
hated show in existence, it'd probably be canceled.
It's true.
So like,
That
it
would
wouldn't
suck.
finish.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait for George R.R. Martin to.
So you
Finish.
won't do it then?
No, I won't do it.
All right. Okay. You know every language, how to speak, understand, and read and write. This includes codes. Okay. You forget your own language and cannot learn it again. Ooh.
Move to a different country. Done.
No, my problem is most of the major corporations and stuff speak English.
That's true.
So for that reason, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Because
I'd say no.
in another country, I know this sounds like really egotistical. I'd say yeah, moving to a different country would work. But people speak English everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, at least on some level. You know, because
They
a lot of
speak English.
other countries. Hello, Rachel. How do we sound? Because I made some audio changes and I'm afraid we're too quiet. So if we're too quiet, let me know so I can make some adjustments. Anyway, so we decide we will not because we live in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good question, though. I like the question.
Star in your very own TV show that will always get reviews and make great reviews and make lots of money.
Okay.
That will be the only thing you'll ever do from the age you are now until you die.
Well, I mean, can you do, like, for work? That's the only thing you do, or? Oh, good. We're great. Awesome.
I'm assuming so.
Or is it like you can't have any social life outside of that?
I don't know.
I don't know until you.
I'm leaning more towards that's what you're gonna do as a job for the rest of your life.
I mean, but how often do you film? Bad. Do you film like half the year? Are you filming every day? You know, because I would imagine
depends on what TV show you are.
I would imagine
you're Jerry Springer.
Right, like I wouldn't want to do something where I have to do it every day. But if I spend like 8 months out of the year doing it, and then like 4 months off, like in between seasons or whatever, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay, we'll do it. You can kill anyone, but that person's ghost will chase you. I think they were 12 when they made this question.
The person's ghost will chase you. I'm trying to think
Are they
of
like
people
haunting? And the
people
reality
that I don't like that I would kill.
Donald Trump.
I don't want to be haunted by Donald Trump.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't do it if like they're actually gonna haunt the shit out of me forever. Because like eventually, would it get like too crowded though? Would like there'd be too many people?
Oh my god! If you're a serial killer,
like you're a serial killer, and it's just everybody behind you is like,
hey, fuck you, man.
And then the ghosts start fighting amongst themselves because they're pissed off that I'm giving one more attention than the other. I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. That wasn't that good.
Salt and burn that bitch.
I guess it was a good question. Oh well. You can control time, freeze, rewind, fast forward. You're
Done.
a cat.
Yes.
Done. That's like 2 bonuses. Fuck it. I'll take just the cat.
Sweet. I want to be a cat.
Travel the world limitlessly, but all puppies in the world die. Aww.
Ah!
I couldn't do it. No.
No.
Fuck that.
Can't do it.
No brainer. All right. You have 3 wishes of your choice, but with each wish, one person you know dies.
Oh.
I mean, no, or like that I'm good friends with, because I know a lot of people like her. I'm like, but like if I care about them,
yeah, but that would mean that you're like the direct influence of why they're dying.
That doesn't bother me that much, unless I'm like really like if I like them, then I like feel bad and like I don't want to lose a friend. Like that's not worth my 3 wishes. So I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna play it safe.
3 wishes will kill me, Austin, and Ben.
Yeah. Hey, I have more friends than you 3. Fuck you guys. That's a good question. You want to switch up to Would You Rather?
I don't care. I mean, this is
Will
fine.
you? Okay. Well, let's go back and forth. Mix it up a bit. You press F11, please. Thank you. And press F11 again. Hey. Okay. Spend a year alone in deep sea submarine, or spend a year alone in the space station. Space station for sure, because you'd get to float around and shit.
Yeah, but then you gotta get strapped down to shit in a toilet.
What?
Have you not seen how astronauts poop and pee in space?
Yeah, I mean...
It's pretty magical, but...
I would much rather be in space than...
I don't know, because both of those sound terrible.
No, space sounds amazing.
I'd probably go with space just because I like space.
Yeah, space is a lot cooler.
But space has aliens and evil shit. Oh, see, it fucked up. It doesn't like you.
Oh, I guess I accidentally clicked that when I opened up the page.
Want me to go, Joey?
All right. Would you rather be deaf and have no legs, or be blind and have no arms? Well, deaf and have no legs for sure. Like, because having no arm, like, A, you're blind, which sucks more than being deaf, and having arms sucks more than
running into walls.
Yeah, like, but both being blind.
Zoom in on that. Not.
Oh yeah.
Whatever else is down here.
Can you press and hold Alt? Are you holding Alt? Can you try Control instead? There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Actually, go ahead and hold it a little bit more. Can we? Okay, that'll work. We can work with that. Well, both being blind and having no arms is worse than being deaf and having no legs, so that's obviously an easy one. Yeah. No wonder that was a shitty question. Can I rate that as a shitty question?
No.
Have knee-length hair or have a 1 foot tall mohawk?
Knee-length
Ooh.
hair.
I'd rather have a mohawk.
I want to be Rapunzel. So.
All right, fair enough. That was a good question. That was better. Forget who you were or forget who everyone you know is.
I'd forget who I am. Winter Soldier shit.
Yeah, because...
Hi, Koyan.
Wait,
Stop playing
forget
Dota and why
who
don't you stay
everyone-
here?
Oh, yeah, no. Well, forget... yeah. Then I'd have to... That would be like Amnesia. Koyan, you're back! Okay, yeah, we still got the podcast, so we'll definitely be here for the podcast and stuff. Forget who you were. But if I forgot who I was, wouldn't I inherently forget everyone I know?
Who the hell is Bucky?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say forget who you were.
Yeah. That was a weird question. Be a very fat, ugly person with a ton of friends that will never get someone of the opposite sex. That one.
Oh my god!
Very skinny and attractive person that has no friends but can get any person of the opposite sex they want. Yeah, fuck friends. Who needs friends? Well,
I'm an atheist.
I'm gonna skip that one because that one's awfully political. Live with no electronics. Live with no friends.
I live plenty fine with no friends, so
You're gonna go live with no friends?
yeah.
Okay.
I like my electronics.
Koyan, I'm gonna ask you as well. Do we sound good? Because I made some audio changes. In fact, more importantly, is the hum in the background gone? And that's that. And then can you hear us like comfortably? Okay. So that's easy. Instantly learn the piano perfectly. Instantly learn the guitar perfectly.
I don't know.
I feel like the piano's a lot more impressive, but I can't carry a piano around with me. Like, I can bring a guitar
If
somewhere
you carry
and just...
around a guitar, you're automatically a douchebag.
Yeah, but, like, when else am I going to brag about the fact that I'm great at playing an instrument? Like, a piano, I can only... I guess, at least if it was a piano, it would be more surprising for people.
Did you even watch Around Host Club? Because that was definitely in that.
Yeah, but they had pianos.
Like,
ready-
bam, piano skills!
They had pianos readily available. Like, I don't have that. But I guess it'd be good because, like, nobody would know. And then like, every once in a while, I'd come across a piano and get like, guys, watch this. And I'd be fucking, yeah, piano perfectly.
Goddamn Mozart.
Plus, it's classier to be able to play the piano than a guitar.
Yeah.
Have an excellent relationship with an imaginary friend. Have a terrible relationship with 3 real friends. Well, that's kind of real. It's kind of a little too real for me.
An excellent relationship with an imaginary
Yeah, okay.
friend.
All right. Show your friends and family your entire internet history. Live near an active volcano. No brainer.
Done.
Easy. Know everything in your partner's past. Know nothing from your partner's past.
I'd be fine with knowing everything.
I'd rather know nothing, I think. Because who cares about the past? It's about the future, right?
Yeah, but what if they got AIDS in the past?
Well, that would be their present at that point. I mean, because like if they got AIDS and got rid of AIDS, then it doesn't matter. If they still have AIDS, it's still relevant now.
We don't have a way to get rid of AIDS right now, Joey.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it'd still be, oh god, they're watching us.
Oh.
Cat and boyfriend.
Oh!
Hey guys, this is awkward now. I don't know
Oh
what to
my
do
god,
with my life.
that picture.
I know.
Jesus Christ, Cat.
So I think I'd go with know nothing. But you're
Okay.
saying know everything?
You're gonna get AIDS, so
No,
I
because
don't care.
if they have AIDS now, like they still have AIDS now.
Yeah, but you know nothing from their past.
No,
if
but
it happened in the past, then they can't bring it up to you because you can't know anything
Well, I
about
can
their past.
ask, do you currently have AIDS? Not did you get AIDS? Do you currently have AIDS?
Yeah, but then they're gonna leave you.
No, well, good! Because they have AIDS! I don't care!
Well, if they don't have AIDS, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You think I have AIDS? Fuck you! I don't have to deal with this!
Then they're crazy, and I want them to leave anyway.
Whatever.
Yes.
See? 75%
See, I'm not nosy. I'm not nosy, see?
think you're dumb.
Well, 75% are as nosy as you are, then.
75% of the people that answered this do not have AIDS now.
Rachel is gonna just carry around a mini piano with her.
Yep.
Rachel,
Good
can you
idea.
play piano? Because you have a lot of like musical talents and shit.
Does she? Only
she does.
speaking words that begin with H, or not being able to say any words that have the letter E in them.
E is the most commonly used letter in the English language.
Yeah.
So, but only.
God, those both suck.
But there are probably more words remaining without the letter E than letters that start with H. So even though E is the most common letter, there's still probably more words I could use with that. So I'm gonna go with that one.
A.
AIDS is a word we can use.
No, I was just saying A.
Okay.
Ride in a hot air balloon or ride in a hovercraft?
Hovercrafts aren't that cool.
I guess a hot air balloon. I really don't like heights, but
Yeah, but like a hovercraft is really just like a glorified boat. Like
yeah. Who wants to ride in a hovercraft? What
yeah,
the
like if it
fuck,
was a
man?
hoverboard, that's different. That's a different question though. Live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach?
Live in a giant peach.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
James and the Giant Peach.
I want to be a unicorn.
But a
Holy
wizard.
shit.
But a wizard.
Not a unicorn.
But as a wizard, what's it called in Harry Potter when you can
You're a lizard, Harry.
when you can transform? That's a thing. That's a.
It's not an animagus, is it?
Was it? It might have been.
I think it was.
Yeah. So as a wizard, you could transform yourself to be a unicorn.
I don't think that's one of the things you can transform into.
Bullshit! It is now. Have a Pinocchio nose? Have Dumbo ears. Well, I already have
Dumbo ears.
I already have a Pinocchio nose. You should turn your phone off vibrate, or at least get it off the desk. Like, hold it in your lap or something.
Hold on, I have to message Austin.
So, do you want Dumbo ears or Pinocchio ears?
I already have Dumbo ears, so.
So, would you rather have my nose, or...
I already have Dumbo ears, so what's the point?
I don't know. Which one would you rather have?
Dumbo ears.
Okay. Would you rather be stuck in an aquarium with a great white shark or be stuck in a room where the floor is covered in shark, for sure?
Oh, shark!
That sounds like fun. Like, that would be a bonus.
Sounds awesome.
Either use a spoon or use a fork. Oh, okay. So this isn't even like an existential question. I like forks personally.
Forks, yeah.
Because you get the noodles on the prongs. All right, you want to go back to the push the buttons one? You gotta press F11 though. F11. And then F11 again. All right, change the game back up. You can change your actually, and will you hold control so I can zoom in a bit?
No.
Yeah, that's good. All right, you can change your name to anything you want. People will always give you an annoying nickname for it. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Stupid question. Get out of here. Live in the house of your dreams, but you can't go outside. Well, I don't like going outside anyway.
I'm good with that.
You become the physical embodiment of death. You can kill anyone you want with no consequences. Everything and anything you touch will die. Oh, no.
It reminds me of the episode of Fairly Odd Parents. She's like, everything I touch dies.
Over and she touched the gams or whatever.
Find undeniable proof that the Jews did 9/11. What?
But if you release it or tell anyone, you'll get assassinated by Mossad 5 minutes later. Yeah, I just want to know. Like, just knowing is enough for me.
What?
Like, I don't give a shit if I get to tell anyone. I would just keep it to myself. Although, I guess the concern with that, though, is, like, what if I accidentally tell someone? Yeah, you know
What if you mockingly tell someone,
Yeah.
but you actually know the truth and you're like, oh shit?
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want the burden. Not that I give a shit, because I don't give the shit of much about, like, who did 9/11. Like, get the fuck over it. So, I'm going to say I will not. Would you do it?
No.
Yeah, it seems like a waste of time. It will rain men, but you can't say hallelujah. I will not do that. No, nonsense. That was excellent. I wish I could give that a double good option. You'll get a computer that can do anything, but every day its memory is wiped clean.
Well, can't you make the computer not wipe its memory?
Loophole.
Back that shit up.
Well, you can become any type of animal you want, real or fictional, but you're a female of that species, captive, and live a long life strictly for breeding.
No.
Wow, that sounds miserable.
That does sound miserable.
Like, that defeats the whole purpose. You have complete control over the weather. You can't have a smartphone.
Ooh.
You know, honestly, it's probably a good thing if I don't have a smartphone. Like, oh, you don't have Snapchat? Bitch, I can strike lightning from the clouds.
I am motherfucking storm.
Yeah, I would do it.
Okay, yeah.
You'll never have math algebra homework again. Welcome to adult life. You have to go to school all day till 9 p.m. You should say, no, fuck that. No, that's like the whole reason homework sucks. That was a terrible question. Get the fuck out of here. You receive 3 wishes, but 3 people close to you will die. Waste the wishes bringing them back, or ignore it and let your wildest fantasies come to life.
Ooh.
No, I wouldn't do it. Twitter is erased from existence, but they all moved to Tumblr.
Oh, shit.
I don't see the downside.
I see that as the stupidest people alive.
I mean, I would
one place.
I would like warp that. Like, Tumblr gets shut down, but they all move to Twitter. But really, I don't give a shit about either one. So like, this is a dumb question for me.
That would be even worse.
Become a millionaire and live a long, healthy life. Awesome. But every day at exactly 6 p.m., you must sit deadly still on a chair for an hour and do nothing without fail. So that would be
what
like
I do already.
That sounds like some good meditation shit. That's yeah.
That's how you achieve enlightenment, man.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could just sit down and do nothing for an hour. Get a lifetime subscription to your favorite website online service, but you must use Internet Explorer 6.
No.
No, it wouldn't work. That's dumb. It's a bad question.
Brazzers.
You will summon any amount of cookies at any time, but you cannot eat the other cookies. Only others can.
I don't even like cookies that much.
I like cookies.
But I would be okay if, like, you had that, and I was like, okay, I kind of want a sugar cookie.
And I'd like to be able to do that for people. I think that would be really cool.
Okay. I mean,
and
yes. I can make my own fucking cookies. Fuck you. Push the button.
Right. I can buy cookies, like, to eat my own, but it would be cool to be able to give other people cookies. And anytime I saw a homeless person on the street...
Open a cookie shop. There
there you go. Oh, hey, Ben. And anytime I saw a homeless person or something, I could just...
Cookie!
I don't have any money, but here's a cookie. You achieve all your life goals. You have money, a great job, partner of your dreams, etc., but you never see your family again.
Oh,
I couldn't do it. You become the real God, but nobody gives a shit about you no matter what. I mean, do I get all the powers of God? Fuck yeah. In fact, if you ask me, that's a bonus, because people aren't going to, like, come up to me and be like, hey, can you do this thing for me? You get to be
physically strong. You're emotionally weak and cry all the time over minor things, which makes you look like a wimp. Yeah.
So that's basically me anyway. I mean, that's
my life, man.
You get to go to Hogwarts whenever you want, but you have to live in Mordor for a year
Done!
first.
Done! I'm okay with that!
What are any of the bad sides?
There is no bad side.
You get a free ticket to your favorite destination, but you'll be trapped there for the rest of your life. I mean...
I'm trying to think of somewhere that's my favorite place to go.
I don't know. Like, is it what I think it is or what it actually would be if I went to all the places? And trapped there. I mean, how trapped? Are we talking like...
terrorist attack trapped, or like...
Like, I can't even leave the building, or like... I can't leave the city. That'd kind of suck.
I don't know. I'd probably get stuck in Alaska or...
yeah, I mean, and like, that would kind of suck after a while. Get like cabin fever. You gonna do it or no?
Yeah, only for the staying in that specific region, not in a...
Okay, if it's like a
building.
Region. Or like a whole country. I could do a whole country.
Yeah.
We're gonna bend the rules. It's a whole country.
Hogwarts.
You instantly gain all the knowledge available in any field of study, but you can never learn anything else past what you know. No, I couldn't do that. No.
Just one specific field?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck that. That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't like that question. You will get unlimited wishes from a genie for the rest of your life. No one will ever want to be in a relationship with you or have any romantic interactions, and this cannot be wished away. Can it be non-romantic interactions?
Like hate fucking?
Yeah, like hate fucking. Can we hate fuck? And more importantly, I have unlimited wishes. Maybe I can't wish them into a relationship with me, but I can certainly wish them into hate fucking me. I'm gonna do it. I probably wouldn't actually do that, gonna be honest. Oh,
Get
wow.
a pet dragon.
Rachel would give up her family. Fucking brutal.
It will ignore everything you say 90% of the time. That sounds like Charizard.
Sounds like that's what I would expect out of a dragon. Means that 10% of the time I have a dragon at my whim. That's a good policy. Get to have your early childhood back. You live out on the streets. Well, that wouldn't be my early childhood. Now would it? Dumb question. I will not. I said I will not. And that was a bad question. You'll become immortal, but you will not be immune to aging and its effects.
Oh, that would suck.
Hey, it's Israeli! Hello. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, because after like 150, like you
Like,
would...
it's cool to be immortal if you're young and hot.
Yeah,
But
but
when you're old and crusty, it's not so cool.
yeah, and you can't like move around or anything. That's dumb.
You get
Fair enough, Rachel. Fair enough.
You get to play your favorite character in a book to movie adaptation. The adaptation is nothing like the book, and everyone despises the movie for this reason.
No, I wouldn't do that.
That sounds like most book to movie adaptations.
That's up to you. How are we like sound wise? Like 1, 2, 3? Are we like in sync? Probably not. I think I gave up hopes of that.
Guess what? It's gonna be May.
You can fly, levitate, or whatever, but you're afraid to do it because you're afraid of heights. I mean, I
would
guess.
be me if I could learn how to fly.
I mean, I guess. Like, there's no
You just
downside
float
really
low
there.
to the ground.
Yeah. Still better. Like, the alternative is you can't fly or levitate. So, yeah. You get $1 billion, but a rich sheikh has to fuck you in the ass. Males only.
What is that?
I think that's a poor spelling of a type of Indian or Muslim. Like Shiite, maybe. $1 billion?
Would you take one in the butt for $1 billion?
No, we're talking
I think
about...
it's weird this is a males only question. Like, I don't...
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. But, so 1.4 second delay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Other than whatever I'm using sucks dick. Oh, man. For $1 billion, $1 billion can go a long way. That's $1,000 million. I'll do it if I can get drunk first. Can I get drunk first?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
What about lube? Do you get lube?
Yeah, that's a good point. Hopefully. Yeah, I'd probably do it. $1 billion is a lot of money. Starting tomorrow, your life will improve dramatically. You will find true happiness and live a life that will surpass your wildest dreams. You will have a painful death, and when you die, every indication that you ever lived will be erased from the face of the planet, including all memory of you. Nope, I'm out.
Wow.
Are you also out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you take the ability to be immortal, but no other animal or human will be born from now on? Ooh,
What?
No. Because that would mean in 100 years you're the only person left. Interesting. And we're just talking about the audio lag, like the 1, 2, 3, like, I don't know. Hello, Pink Skull, the multi-boxer. Use your pretty face to brighten up my screen. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We have great lighting now, too. Like, look how glaringly pale she is. It's awesome. And you can see my face is quite red. No, I wouldn't, because after like 100 years, you're like the only one left.
Yeah, that would suck. Like, it'd be okay if, like, no more humans were born. Like, that'd be cool.
I don't know.
No more animals, like...
Come God with all his powers, you can only appear in front of people who believe in you. Well, that would be pretty easy to convince everybody, like, though. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be easy to convince everybody. Dumb question. I'm going to vote that one as bad. It's dumb. Every time you press the button, you get $5,000. Someone you have seen in person today dies. Okay.
Including mirrors. Oh, shit.
Okay, so no, that's good, because I'll wait to push the button.
That's really intense.
And I'll wait till it's the first thing I do in the morning. And then I'll just push the button like a couple thousand times without looking in the mirrors or looking at anybody. It's a good plan. Can't backfire. Good. Okay. You become a superhero with any superpower, but your entire family and everyone you love dies. No.
Oh, shit, that's such a superhero
Every
move,
origin
dude.
story ever.
Everyone dies. Oh
Ben's
my
dad
God.
said you look so much better on Hitbox over YouTube and Twitch. So there you
Thank
go. You gain immortality, but you're forced to kill everyone you love. That's even harder. Like, no.
That's the Winter Soldier shit.
You will be rich and have unlimited money, but you will never find love nor have any friends, and you will live alone for the rest of your life. No, that defeats the whole purpose of being rich. All right, these questions are like all basically the same now. You get to be with the man or woman of your dreams. You can no longer see your family or friends. Nah. All right, I'm tired of this one. Press F11. Rachel has to throw away some potatoes. I wonder if that was a pooping joke. That would be a really good pooping joke. You know, press F11 again.
Okay.
All right. Look as fat as Peter Griffin, but actually be very healthy. Look toned, but actually be very unhealthy.
Be toned and very unhealthy.
Yeah,
that would be
duh.
great.
Eat 50 celery sticks every day. Eat 50 Brussels sprouts every day. Celery sticks for sure.
Celery.
I like celery sticks. Make out with your cousin or cut off shorts your whole life, never taking them off. Definitely make out with my cousin. Like,
yeah, but if you wear the shorts for the rest of your life, does that mean like
never taking
you have
off?
to wear them in the middle of winter?
Yeah, and they're gonna be gross because you never took them off. Like, I'll make out with my cousin once to not have to deal with that shit.
Oh my god.
I'll just get really. We'll both get really drunk and.
Drunk.
We'll do like super blackout drunk so we don't remember. Done. Easy. Oh. Ben's dad says Peter Griffin. Nah, fuck it.
No.
I'm all about looking tone. You step in the stomach 10 times, be shot in both kneecaps.
Oh, I'd rather
Ooh.
get stabbed in the stomach 10 times.
No, I think being shot in the kneecaps for me.
No!
Because that's like instant, though. Like, that's done and over with.
Yeah, but there's the possibility that you could live. Getting stabbed 10 times, you're usually gonna die.
Wait, so you're saying you would rather be shot in the kneecaps?
I'd rather die.
You'd rather die than be shot in the
Yeah.
kneecaps? You'll recover, though.
Yeah, no! Your kneecaps are fucked up. There is no recovering from that.
Well, there's no recovering from death either. You're not going to come back from being dead.
I will accept death.
All right.
No kneecaps.
Snort one crushed up Altoid mint. Ooh, that sounds painful. Take a shot of Tabasco. Hot shot of Tabasco, easily.
Oh, I hate hot sauce.
Yeah, but, I mean, think about... Oh, that would be brutal. Shotgun a beer or funnel a beer? None of the above? Probably shotgun.
I don't know what that means.
Shotgun, you shake up the beer and you stab it and then, like...
Okay.
Well, funnel, you take a big funnel and you have gravity forcing it
I
in.
would say funnel.
Yeah? See, because you can't waste the funnel as much. The shotgunning a beer, you can waste a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, so funnel? I don't know, pick, it's your
Funnel
stream.
seems easier to drink.
Yeah, but it...
Not that I've ever.
Yeah,
had
I don't...
funneled
I have no
beer.
desire to do either of those. Always be overdressed, always be overdressed for sure.
Overdressed, yeah.
It's hard to really be overdressed.
You need a call-in show.
Stop using...
I'd stop using YouTube. I
Yeah,
don't use YouTube. I hate videos.
yeah. Freeze to death, boil to death.
Oh.
I feel like boiling
Freeze to death.
I feel like boiling to death would be a lot more instant, though.
I've heard people that have like been on the brink of freezing to death, and they like,
It's peaceful.
yeah, they say it's like when you're like ready to die, you're really peaceful,
All
and you
right.
don't feel cold anymore and all that.
All
so.
right, yeah. Would you rather eat a hot dog, eat a hamburger? All right, another
dog.
easy one.
Hot dog.
Really? I would have picked hamburger.
I don't like hamburgers so much. It's probably because I'm not too crazy about beef.
Fair enough. Poop rainbows or vomit rainbows?
Oh my god!
Vomit-
That would be great. Just like, hey guys, don't look at the bathroom.
Well, see, yeah, but because like when I poop, like nobody really is gonna go see the poop. But when I vomit, I
I'd
really,
say vomit
I really only
rainbows.
vomit when I'm drinking, and at that point, I would intentionally drink to the point I would throw up. Guys, wait! I get this really cool trick, and I just start taking shots, and then I start throwing up rainbows. Vomiting rainbows is my answer. Dump someone, get dumped. Dump someone, I think. Because then theoretically,
yeah.
that means I'm over them, or at least
Yeah.
more so than yeah.
Just be like, my self-esteem's not low enough to date you.
Kill your best friend and $1 million. I'm assuming get $1 million. Be killed and end world hunger. I'm kind of selfish, but only $1 million.
Ouch.
I guess I would end world hunger.
Yeah.
Damn. Skip summer, skip winter.
Skip summer.
Yeah, fuck summer, dude.
Especially like down here, it's hot as balls.
Hey
So
Rachel,
it's like,
welcome
no.
back.
If it could be winter in Florida all the time, I'd be
Exactly.
okay with
Florida winter is actually
that.
mostly
I'd be
pleasant.
okay with that. I wouldn't hate Florida as much as I do.
Yeah. Have holes put through both hands and both feet via nails and a hammer. Go for 40 days in the desert without food. You would die.
Yeah, I think you'd die.
Yeah, well, I'd rather do this than die. I mean,
Yeah. Dying's not fun.
Hello, Rachel!
Play flip cup. Flip cup. That's my shit.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather play
Right
flip
there.
cup than beer pong. Fuck beer pong. I
Open
know,
a can
I'm
of
sorry,
whoop-ass
I
on a
can't
fool.
go. I wish I could go, but
Oh,
I
pity a
can't.
fool.
Open a can of whoop-ass on a fool? Pity a fool.
I'm opening a can
Open
of
a can of
whoop-ass.
whoop-ass, no doubt.
Blam.
Always speaking Pig Latin, always speaking Shakespeare dialogue.
Shakespeare
So,
dialogue.
yeah, sound like a classy motherfucker. Only if it was picture day, would you rather
There's a canine friend trying to get
wear?
Bark, bark.
Would you rather wear only underwear or a costume of your opposite gender? Costume of opposite
Costume of
gender.
your opposite
Done.
gender. Yeah.
Shout out to MegaCon 2016.
No.
from the
What is
UK.
that? Is it a lemon cake?
I am meant for you.
Oh well, thank you.
It's vegan and kosher. No, not kosher.
Gluten free. Oh,
Is this a lemon cake?
I don't know. It's from the UK though.
It looks like lemon cake.
all right. Yeah, you want to
Okay.
grab a chair and
Absolutely.
suit up?
Taste the same flavor food or taste nothing ever again.
Uh,
It depends on what food it is.
yeah. I feel like eventually though, like you would just kind of lose sensitivity to that flavor.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah, technically it's the same thing.
basically be the same. And I'll say same flavor because it's slightly better than nothing ever again.
Well, the way I think of it is, if you taste anything that's not that food, does that mean you don't taste anything, or do you everything you eat taste like that?
Everything you eat tastes like that.
Okay, because in that sense, if nothing tastes.
Oh
if
my
you
god,
don't- if
I'd
you
take that and eat salad.
There you go.
Oh my god!
Yeah, well, like
All salad tastes like bacon
you
now.
could literally eat dog shit, and not
Yeah, not care. Or things like really high in protein.
or think it's like a pizza
I
or
can
something.
Yeah, go grab a chair. Set up.
Yeah.
I
the
can
chair.
eat healthy now.
Yes.
Because everything will taste like bacon.
Tastes, yeah.
That's amazing.
Been naked in front of your whole family for 3 years. Run through downtown naked for 5 minutes. That would be all over the internet, though.
Yeah. I'd say run through downtown naked for 5 minutes.
Yeah, at least, even though it would be on the internet.
I mean, like, standing naked in front of your whole family is like the fucking walk of shame
Yeah.
from Game of Thrones. It's like,
what if you don't get to choose the taste?
That would suck.
It would still be better, though.
I'm
I
gonna
think.
pretend that I do get to choose the taste,
Yeah.
and my taste is bacon.
Be Cinderella, be
Cinderella.
Ariel.
I don't give a shit about Ariel.
Really? I think swimming would be cool. Never be able to wear shoes, not be able to touch anything red.
Oh, I'm fine not wearing shoes.
Yeah,
so.
same. Like, alright. Live in Florida anyway. Eat a cup of baking soda and then do a shot of vinegar, eat a pack of Mentos, then chug Diet Coke.
Apparently, if you eat Mentos and chug Diet Coke, it doesn't do anything.
Right, same. I saw that in Mythbusters too. Only have a first grade education. Live in a world where everyone else only has a first grade education.
Well, I feel like that's what we already live with, anyways.
yeah, so it's basically the same thing.
What, first degree education, Nikki?
Hmm?
You're saying that I live with a first degree education?
no.
And then that one
Okay.
again. I think that microphone's. Hold on, don't say anything. Austin, tap on your microphone.
Tap tap tap.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Anime Girl 72 Jello. I think you've been here before. I can't really remember. I'm sorry.
Are you only
if-
saying Jello because Joey hates Jello, or I have a deep loathing of Jello now?
I think she's saying Jello because it kind of sounds like hello, but it's more cute and adorable.
Why do you hate Jello, Nikki?
After you're not allowed to eat anything all day except for Jello, do you know how unsatisfying Jello is?
There you go.
It does not satisfy and it sucks. I
All right.
wanted to cry.
If you were given the responsibility, would you rather inform a room of first grade students that their favorite pet
Oh
have
my
died
God.
tragically? Explain to a room of first grade students how sex works in graphic detail.
Oh
Sex.
my god!
Sex, because like I couldn't
Yeah.
handle the sadness. I could handle the grossness. Could not handle the sad.
I just feel like cover your ears.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather be named after a car, or be named after a produce, fruits or veggies? That would be funny because I haven't seen that one.
You could be Vegeta.
There you go. Be named after produce. Done.
Well, a Japanese produce though,
Sure. Why not?
like Japanese names for it, or does it have to be English?
I don't know. We
Make
get
it
to make
sound-
up the rules.
We made up the
I say
rules.
Japanese, and my name would be Vegeta.
But that's not produce. That's like a
Be
general
anorexic
idea.
or be obese. Both of them have
Anorexic.
extreme health problems.
I think anorexic, because at least even though they have extreme health problems, I'm not like bumping into people.
Yeah, anorexic. Anorexic is more of a mental thing.
Well, it's
Yeah.
more of a
Obese
mental
is
thing, but
mental
de
and
facto.
physical.
Yeah, I agree. Right.
Like it's harder to lose fat than it is to gain it. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Mm.
The blondie is pretty. Yeah. That's why she's here. That's the only reason we keep her around. Yeah, I'd be anorexic because and then I don't have to worry about like breaking shit when I sit on it. All around, it's
Oh
better.
my god.
I'm being honest, all right? Like the. Hey! I guess she hasn't been here before. Oh shit! The strobe lights.
I just
Nikki,
watched
you're on
that
strobe
movie.
lights. Press the home button. Home button. That's not the home button. Home button, and then no. Okay, then
Oh.
press the menu. But Jesus Christ, Nikki.
Nikki.
The menu button, like to open the apps. Now we're late. There you go. And now the Hue thing. It's over on the left.
HUE.
It's the.
H.
Nope, it's not that one though. It's the one right next to it. Jesus Christ. That one, yes. Now press the lightning bolt. Yeah! All right, now press the stop button or the lightning button. Now press the stop button on the right. Now go back to the home. It's a lot of work. You see why it takes me so long. Now press the on button, which is the middle one on the top left there. Top left. There you go. All right. There's your delayed dance.
So yeah,
You're gonna only eat one and never eat the other. Which would you rather? Waffles.
I think I'd rather
fucking
eat
love
waffles.
I don't know though.
I like pancakes, but I think I like waffles more.
I think I like waffles because I don't have them as much.
Yeah.
I like waffles more than
Hey,
pancakes.
and also,
it's like
hey,
an extra thing.
frozen pancakes are not nearly as good as frozen waffles.
Yeah.
Eat waffles. Oh, and that's okay. We also like randomly saying, wait, guys, I just think it's weird to randomly say guys are spicy. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're good with whatever. We're a non-discriminating group here. If you were in trouble, who'd you rather call? Doctor Who or the FBI? Doctor Who, he's got a fucking time machine. Like,
Ghostbusters.
yeah, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but he's also killed off planets by accident.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he has.
Name the episode.
Which one?
I can't think of it, but I'm pretty
The
sure
only
he
one
has.
where
I
like
don't think
he's
so.
screwed someone over is Gallifrey.
Yeah, and that was kind of intentional. And not to mention, like, what's the FBI got to do? Like,
Yeah.
Watch your phone.
yeah.
Now unlock your iPhone.
Considering we're all an Xbox One household.
Oh. In such case, I would rather buy a PS4 because I already have an Xbox One. It would be dumb to buy an Xbox One.
Would you rather purchase or would you rather play?
Would you rather buy?
Oh, I didn't see buy.
Yeah, would you rather buy-
Nikki's like body's like in half the screen.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, would you rather buy? So I'd rather buy a PS4 because I've got an Xbox One.
Yeah, I suppose.
Nikki, watch the
Hey,
microphone.
stop,
you
stop,
keep
stop.
bumping into the microphone.
No. Oh, we already got this one.
Yeah,
Stop
stop using YouTube.
Fuck YouTube.
Watch your favorite movie on repeat for a full day. Watch Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist once.
Oh my god, no. I will watch Fight Club on repeat for a full day.
I'm the same way with Iron Man. I'm pretty sure I've done
I'm
that.
okay
so.
with that.
Although I've heard Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist is actually pretty good. So, hello, Tinfoil Knight.
Hey, it's Zach.
Oh, it's Zach. Hey, you got
Zach
a
is here.
Twitch account. That's good. Would you rather
Oh,
fight Jackie Chan or
shit.
fight Jet Li?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say Jackie
Wait,
Chan
did it-
because now he's like fat and old.
Isn't Jet Li dead?
No, I don't think he is.
Yes, yes he is.
Yeah, I think Jet Li's dead.
No, that's
So
Bruce
you would
Lee. That's
fight-
Bruce Lee.
Oh, right. And Bruce Lee chained Jet Li?
You
I don't know.
Fight the shambling corpse.
All
of
right,
Jet Li.
so we're gonna fight Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Anything you can make in pancakes, you can make in waffles.
No.
I don't understand. Maybe. All right. Raise a family with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my god.
Raise a family with Vin Diesel. Sam Jackson, I
We're
think.
gonna raise the
Jet Li is
Avengers.
alive.
He is. How old is he?
Not that old. I mean, he's making movies still.
Yeah, but so is Jackie Chan.
We're gonna
You're
raise,
making movies.
We're gonna raise a family with Nick Fury, and they're gonna be the Avengers.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than Vin Diesel. I mean, Vin Diesel's cool and all, but
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
You're only able to whisper. You're only able to shout.
Well, Nikki's one.
I already
Nikki
know.
is already the shouting one.
She's not able to whisper at all.
I can't.
Like, we'll be at a movie and she's like, "Hey, this really funny part's about to come up." I was trying to say it loud into the mic.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
But
Yeah.
it's about that volume.
And Ben is the same way, and my dad too. It's like,
Ben!
hey, this part's really good. Like, what? Shut the fuck up. We're in a movie.
My mom does
Um,
that too.
He was born 63, so he is 53.
Okay, that's the same. He's as old as my dad. All
I'm
right.
only able to shout because, you know,
I'd rather only be able to
there's
whisper.
time and place for
Yeah, but you could get like
Talking,
like a air horn or something. I don't know.
Megaphone.
Yeah, megaphone. There you go. Only be able to whisper. Done.
Dumb.
What about a yellow Jello? Because it rhymes. Good. I'm really glad we're your new favorite channel. Stay tuned after we log off because we have a podcast too that starts in like a little bit, and you should be there.
Is
Where
our
the fuck
third
is
is our
that?
fourth guest coming?
Yes, our fourth cast is coming. Good question.
Is
Somebody
it coming?
should message Ben.
Message. I'll massage Ben.
Yeah, you should
Just
massage Ben.
yell at him. Just be like,
Be an
Ben!
excellent singer. Be a superb writer.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'd want to be an excellent singer because I'm already a shitty writer. As
Yeah, and they
it
make
is.
more money too.
And they make more money. Could be in a fucking boy band.
Yeah. Have the job of your dreams and always be broke. Have the job you despise but loads of wealth.
Oh, I'm already on the job
Wealth.
you despise path. So.
But you don't have loads of wealth. I think loads of wealth would be better because the job of your dreams and always being broke, you're miserable at everywhere except at your job.
Yeah. I hate being broke. So.
Yeah.
And if you have enough money, then you can just be happy
Hot dog.
outside of those 8 hours.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Hot dog.
Hot dog?
It would have been hot dog a few
know.
years ago, but I would have chosen hamburger.
I would have been hamburger as well. Kill 100 people? Can I pick? If I could pick the 100 people, easy. No
Done,
brainer.
Yeah. I agree.
Be trapped with a tame tiger? Be trapped with a rabbit squirrel?
I hate squirrels, so give me the tiger.
Why wouldn't you be trapped with a tame tiger? That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
it's tamed.
That's fucking
That sounds like a good
radical.
time. Cat is making me Bergson. Oh wow, I'm
Ooh, she
jealous.
makes
I'm jealous.
burgers.
Die on the Hindenburg, die on the Titanic.
Probably
the Hindenburg.
Drowning sounds horrible, so.
But
I'd
you'd
go
freeze
with
to death before you
the
drown.
Hindenburg.
In the Hindenburg? Does it?
No,
throw that-
Titanic, you'd freeze.
Oh yeah, that. But also though, like the Titanic seemed like a relatively slow experience
Yeah.
because you hit the iceberg, it flooded. You had to try to get safe. You didn't.
At
then you
least the
died.
Hindenburg, it was like,
Yeah.
boom, done.
Yeah. So.
Dead.
All right. String your opponent along for the entire fight. Crush them from the beginning. Definitely string
Crush
them
them
along.
from the beginning.
String them along.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I
like more
guess,
torturous, like-
evil mastermind.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'd still like to just beat the hell out of them.
Would you rather live alone on a tropical island, live with other people in Antarctica?
Alone on a tropical island, no
Yeah.
one fucking bother me.
Sounds like
Ever.
a no-brainer to me. Live in Sao Paulo, Brazil?
Sao Paulo.
I don't know.
Live in-
Zika virus, big problem down there. Politically corrupt. New York is much cleaner. Not gonna die.
New York is politically corrupt too.
Not compared to Brazil.
I'm checking Sao Paulo. Why the hell is that pound sign in there?
It's got to be a misread character thing.
I mean, they got the accent on the A though.
Yeah, I don't know. Be Harry Potter or be Luke Skywalker? Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good one. I'm gonna say Harry Potter because
Yeah.
like one, you can do more. Luke Skywalker's still a badass, but one.
I'd do Luke. I'd also be him too, but then that'd just be masturbating.
Yeah, it would be.
Chop off your own arm. Chop off a complete stranger's arm, but they come back to kill you in 30 years.
But do they successfully kill me?
That is true.
And not to mention, they're down an arm.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna be.
You're gonna kill them with their own arm.
I'm gonna train to be a badass and just kill them when they come at me 30 years from now.
yeah, yeah.
Like, okay, I can do
And
that.
a complete stranger's arm. You should pick like some 70-year-old man, like some 100-year-old comes back to beat you. It's like, all right. Be deep sea diving and your oxygen tank runs out. Be
I can't
bungee
do
jumping and have
either
your
of
cord
those.
snap.
That's why I don't do those activities. Like, that's what I'm afraid of.
I would say bungee jumping and have your cord snap because the amount of time you have to think about before you die is relatively small.
Yeah.
Whereas deep sea diving, the tank
You're
runs
like,
out. You know it's running out. You're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, suffocating sounds pretty awful.
Grab a chair.
That would have been nice to know.
Don't get a chair, stupid.
All right, marry a 10-year-old and have a faithful relationship while receiving $100,000 per year, or not.
I'm gonna go with not.
I was gonna say, can I like wait 10 years? But at that point, then I'm gonna be 30. I mean,
Also, would you receive like the major taboo from society? with
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, could I just like send them off to like live with their parents until they're of appropriate age? Like, because I'll do the paperwork as long as I don't have to like actually be married to them, right?
I'm just gonna say not.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, faithful relationship. I mean, Joey, you and I have a relationship, wouldn't you say?
No.
What?
Fuck you. He's mine.
Yeah. We're honest with each other. Yeah. We're not.
friends.
I'm gonna go for
But
not.
hold on. That means faithful relationship means I can't be with anybody else for 10 years. Yeah. Well, all right.
53% of people
Then
just
sit
want
down
fucking
and put your
money.
fucking microphone where you belong.
You can only use
Where
one
I
of the
belong.
two. Which would you rather?
Reddit.
I fucking
Reddit.
hate
Next to you.
YouTube.
What?
I said, are you saying that I belong next to you?
Wow, look at the results on that. Holy.
I don't know. People are stupid.
Wait,
I
what
hate
happened?
YouTube.
What was the question?
Would you rather only use YouTube or Reddit for the rest of your life?
YouTube. Fuck Reddit.
Wow.
No, fuck
I don't
YouTube.
care about YouTube.
Like,
Alright, would you
I
rather
believe
be
that
able to watch things?
No,
Really?
no.
I'm a big
You're the
Reddit-
only person who likes to watch
Reddit
videos.
is a source of entertainment, news, and
I like watching videos without
very
the
interesting.
sound.
All right, let's
And opinionated
uh,
assholes.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
That's
yes,
YouTube's
that's
comment
Ben.
section.
Hi Ben, Anime Girl 72
Hi.
says hi.
Hi, anime girl.
Okay.
Let's answer this last question.
Last question, then we're gonna reposition for the podcast. Marry a person of the opposite sex that can cook, clean, or work. Marry a person of the same sex that does all the chores and enjoys them.
Same sex that enjoys them.
Same sex that enjoys them.
Well, I'm already A, so I'd guess rather B.
I would totally rather do A. Like, I'll cook and clean. Fuck
Oh,
it.
wait, no. Never mind. Hey, the first one. I would
Yeah.
like to be in a relationship with the
cook,
opposite
clean,
sex.
or work.
Yeah.
I totally missed the first part of that question.
All right, let's reposition here. All right, Ben, I need you to back up.
Backing
Hold
that
up.
ass up just for you, Joey.
I'm back. Oh.
Okay, sorry about all the noise. Sorry.
Chainsaw Child, hi. All this
Sorry about it.
noise
Not make
that's
it worse,
going
Austin.
on.
What?
So we said sorry about it, not make it worse.
All right, then we'll move this chair over this way. All right. And then if you guys want to move, Ben, if you will move a little bit more this way, Austin, you move a little bit more that way.
Absolutely not.
Just because camera angles are weird. And Nikki, I need you to get out of the chair.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm telling you how to live your life.
Is it podcast time?
It is podcast time. For
It's a
podcast
podcast
122. Hello, Chainsaw Child. Wow, Nikki is short as dicks. Ugh. Okay, alright. We're good. Excuse me, Ben.
Yep.
I look a lot more clean shaven on camera than I do in person.
Yeah, it's the lighting.
I'm covered in stubble, and it itches like hell.
I look less bearded than I look in real life.
Real life. I noticed that with the camera. Like, I'll have a pretty nice beard, and then it will be like, it'll look like I just have like a little bit.
patchier on the camera.
Yeah. Because like the
Not
light shines
mine.
through.
But I do have to get it trimmed down for El MetroCon or MegaCon.
Alright. Just gotta change the podcast title. Excuse you.
Aw.
This is a laughing podcast.
It was a
That sounds like-
Snapchat from Pat.
It sounded like the creepy
Snapchat
laugh
cat.
from Five Nights
Snapchat.
at Freddy's.
Alright, let me update stream titles and then we will be on our way to a successful streaming experience. Wow.
Wow, that's.
The video angles are very strange right now.
And the ratio is like.
All fucked up.
Sorry, we look like a 90s punk band.
Oh, that's true. This is our
Yeah.
album cover right now. Alright, and then
Beastie Boys.
Yeah, man.
YouTube live dashboard.
Chainsaw Child, if Twitch is sucking for you, you can go to Hitbox.
Yeah, go to Hitbox, hitbox.tv/frostedgaming. No TV, we're also streaming there. And we're gonna... Yeah. And it's podcast number 122, correct?
Yeah. I
As you so said.
Well,
let me,
thank you.
Let me confirm
And the girl
that.
said we look fabulous. Do we know who these
not
people are?
talking-
Joseph, it's 122.
She's especially
I don't
talking to
think
me.
so.
I always look fabulous.
Don't lie to her.
Oh, apparently I never updated Hitbox to say we were on Woman Crush Wednesday. I left it at podcast 122. Okay. So on that note,
We going off there for like 10 seconds, y'all?
yeah, we're gonna do I think a full 60 seconds. So we will be back in 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I love you all. Stay there. Seriously, back in 60 seconds. Everybody, pay attention. Back in 60.
Stay tuned.
Your dad
Stay
cut the
tuned.
locks off of his
One.
bagel.
Proportions are better.
Oh,
You should also scooch a little bit.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right, and then Nikki needs to.
Yeah.
All right. Hello,
Right,
welcome to
yeah.
podcast 122.
Hi.
Not to be confused with any other podcast that we happen to have had. I'm Joey.
The 121 before us.
Yes, don't be
I'm
con-
Austin.
I'm Ben.
I'm Nikki.
Wow, look at us actually remembering and doing
Our
it
names.
properly together on the same. All right, then full screen. Look at our professional establishment. I think I fixed the humming in the background from previous episodes.
Yeah?
So that should be good for us now. And I made sure that all the microphones were on this week. So far, this is a good start to a podcast.
Has that been an issue?
No, just last podcast. I had a momentary lapse in judgment.
And sanity.
And sanity.
I like the shadow. It makes me look like I have giant boobs, but I don't.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
weird because that's actually a shadow from the microphone. That's like not even like like a weird cleavage
Awesome.
shadow. It's just the microphone.
Totally fine with that.
Yeah. So, what's everybody up to? How's everybody's
Drugs.
life going? Good.
Horribly.
I'm in panic mode to get my cosplay done.
Dude, tell me about it. I'm
Yeah.
like so not close enough done with my sword, but I got my wig yesterday.
You did?
And our friend Rachel is currently fixing it for me to make it look like a dude.
Wait, Rachel can do wigs.
Yeah, I told you that. We had this conversation at Fridays, and then remember, because like I was looking up your wig to send her a link, and then like for the next like 3 months, I had ads for your wig.
Asia or Tennessee?
Asia.
Asia.
Okay.
The one that doesn't live in Florida that came over today.
To get the
Or the one
wig.
that does live
I
in
don't know if
Florida.
like you had it shipped to her or something. I was like, oh, okay.
Tennessee. Who do we know that
Rachel
lives in?
Potato!
Oh!
God, Joey!
Right, I forgot her name.
As I'm Snapchatting her, she's right there.
Oh, she's Snapchatting us. By the way, guys, if you want to add us on Snapchat, I am Joey-Paris. The symbol, not the.
My name
I guess
on
we
there.
could just type it.
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed to have like an automated
Yeah,
thing?
We
Yeah, we're gonna make
still
one.
haven't gotten to that. I'm sorry. I'm
Way
a
to go,
failure.
Joey. Slack.
All right,
So,
Joey Paris. That is my Snapchat.
Joey.
Anybody else want to give theirs?
X Ostentatious X.
Ostentatious X.
You can throw mine in there.
Just been 23.
It's just Ben.
It's just been 23. Nikki, do you want to give yourself?
It's just
No, it's just Ben.
Nikki is bitchin'. BITCHN.
All right, there you go. Those are all of our Snapchats. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram and stuff.
I have a
stuff.
cosplay page.
Nikki's got a cosplay page now.
Which she didn't even tell me
Yay.
about.
She didn't tell any of us about
Yeah,
it.
it's
It
just-
just
I
showed up one day.
you. Because it was like, oh, I should probably upload
People keep
some more
asking me to make
photos
one, but
and
I
stuff.
don't know. I want to post it on my normal page. I don't want to put it on like a
No.
page.
Guys,
Also, I feel like the cosplay pages like give you a responsibility.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if I could much rather just post my own shit, because even like on a page you can follow somebody, which is the equivalent to liking them without adding them as your friend. So like, there's no real benefit to having a page in that sense.
Well,
I just
actually,
don't want my
so
personal
weird people
life,
won't
like-
add you.
yeah.
Yeah, but see, I don't give a, that's true. I understand that. I, however, don't give a shit if weird people add me. If you're
So
weird
you're
and you
calling-
want to add
calling
me,
weird?
go ahead. Should we move this in closer
Yeah,
to us?
just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fucking professional close-up shit. The box is bending over. Yeah, look at that
Hey.
shit.
Guys,
Should we elevate? Should we? Nah.
Now we look like someone from like the '90s band.
guys, I have something important to say.
Yes, you do.
I
I'm pregnant.
am a Stegosaurus.
Oh, you're pregnant?
No, I'm just kidding. I bought a dino suit
Oh yeah.
Oh,
because
yay.
Joey told me to. Like 2 months ago, and they finally shipped it. So it'll be
Oh
here
my
in a week.
God.
I
So
hope
it
it
was on
gets here
back
before
order for 2
MegaCon.
months?
Me too. I hope it gets
Yes.
here.
It was on back order for 2 months or however long ago he ordered it.
Yeah. I hope it gets here exactly today, next week.
That would be
I
ideal.
just ordered Neko ears, so
That's exciting.
and those are supposed to come in on Friday.
Friday of MegaCon or this Friday?
This Friday.
Like the day after
Fucking
tomorrow.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah. I got a new hat for my Incognito Marvel superhero cosplay.
Nice.
It's a nice dark blue.
I got a pair of headphones because I can't find my other
Oh, did you
ones.
actually manage to
Yeah.
order them?
Well,
Nice.
not the ones that I showed you. I found a similar pair that were a little bit more expensive.
Okay.
I
gotcha.
ordered a bunch of shit today. Like I ordered gloves, I ordered Neko ears, I ordered tights.
I got a shirt.
Like I'm almost done with all my stuff.
I'm done with 2 of my cosplays.
I've got some good backup cosplays, but my main one I'm still kind of super incredibly extremely nervous about finishing on time.
My main one I'm not gonna finish.
What's your main one?
Zenpool.
Oh yeah.
Because you haven't started it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
because
yeah.
I'm at work all the Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop working.
I know those feels,
Stop
man.
working.
Well, okay
Guys,
then.
let me tell you that I had every intention of being here at 6 o'clock, but I got home, my head hit the pillow, and I was out cold until 8 o'clock.
You fucked up.
I was out cold at work till 8 o'clock, and by cold I mean working.
Nah,
I
dead on your feet.
I did normal
Kinda
work
thing.
stuff today. So Google I/O was today, I think.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Damn.
And a couple things. They came out with Google
Dick butt.
something,
Dick
which is
butt.
basically Google's version of Amazon Alexa.
Google
Damn it.
speaker.
I was hoping that you would have given the name, and I was going to try to
Google
guess
speaker.
what the product was.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Well, I mean, it's too late now.
Well, no, because there's several products they announced.
Nerds.
So I'm gonna go through them all, and you have to guess what they are and which one is the voice. All
I think I know what it is.
right, but yeah, you can't look. You can't.
Parsi
no.
McParson.
Oh no, Parsi McParseface is one, but that was
Parsi
unrelated
McParseface.
to.
What?
Yeah.
Is that an actual
It's
thing?
it's
That
it's
is
Google's
an
answer to the common AI now.
No. Parsi McParseface is specifically translating written text to speech,
Yeah,
and
but in a
a like
That's the
logical.
actual
Yeah.
name of it.
which gives
Yeah,
it
that is
that
the actual name of it.
yeah.
That's dumb.
It's in response to Bodie McBoatface, Schoolie McSchoolface, and
Yeah.
itself, I guess.
Well,
so meta.
which is all really kind of directly related to Bodie McBoatface.
Yes.
Okay, several big announcements.
Are you familiar with Schoolie McSchoolface?
Yeah. Google now has a mobile. Oh,
Also-
okay.
also known as John
Google
Cena
has
Elementary.
a mobile virtual reality platform called Daydream, not to be confused with the typical Daydream setting that's already on the phone for when you're charging it.
Yes.
Or the
Um,
typical daydream that I have all the time.
Basically, it looks like an organized version of cardboard. La 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 la.
Organized version of cardboard.
Like Google Cardboard.
Yeah.
My shirt looks
Just
blue.
like I'm sorry, like an
Yeah,
organization.
so I kept like looking at it.
An organized portal for stuff. Okay, so the first product
What are you looking at?
is Google Allo, spelled ALLO. What do you think that product is? And I'm going to keep it like non-suspicious. I'm just
Yes.
going down the order of this particular list I
It's
have. in front.
Numa Numa.
I'm assuming
I don't know.
it has something to do with like greeting
Okay, all right, that's not terribly far off.
and talking with people
Okay,
of different languages.
possibly you could.
A messaging service.
It is a new messaging service because the next thing Google needs is yet again another messaging service.
They have two already.
Let's go down the list here of what was it? Google Messenger, Google Talk, Google Plus Messenger, Google Messenger. No, we already said Google Messenger. Google Hangouts, Google Voice.
Google Voice and Talk are the same thing.
No. Google Talking and Hangouts are the same thing.
Well, Google Voice is actually kind of obsolete now.
No, Google Voice is still a thing. Google Talk is obsolete because my dad uses Google Voice,
Okay.
and he uses it every day.
But do
Okay.
they have
Because Google Voice is the phone number thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
Google Voice
obsolete.
and Google Talk were the same thing.
They used to work very well together, but Google Talk technically, and I think actually they did kind of start as the same product.
Yeah.
But Google Talk was more the messaging side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that turned into Hangouts, which is different than Google Voice.
Nerd!
And now they completely gave up on Hangouts to.
in front of your face?
Joey moved it
No,
over
I
there.
moved it. I moved it here, pointing at her
Oh,
face so that it
do you have
doesn't
the
cover her
mic
face.
turned?
Now
Yeah,
you
the mic's turned,
ruined the shadowing.
yeah. Oh, sorry that your boob shadow's wrong. It still kind of works. Hello, anime girl. You're back.
And Rachel got something.
Heyo.
But we'll go back to that.
Uh,
Koyan's back. Holy
yeah, Koyan's back.
shit.
Yeah, he came back last week. I know, it was awesome.
Yes. And I.
But yeah, basically, Google is like, it's really hard to get everybody on the same messaging service, so we're going to introduce another one, because fuck Hangouts. So I guess they're abandoning Hangouts now for Google Allo.
But I like Hangouts.
So do I.
Yeah, but here we are.
Fuck
Actually,
me.
Allo looks really cool, though. They have a lot of really cool features in it. Okay, Google Duo. What is... God damn it. What is Google Duo?
It does two things.
Shut the fuck up! Don't answer the question! Don't answer the question, you dirty whore. Alright. Google was going to answer the question for me.
Let's
Okay.
do two things.
Two things.
Yes.
Face swap.
No.
No.
If Google had its own face swapping app.
It's another replacement for Hangouts. It's video chatting. So,
Oh man, so
Google...
What's the point?
Allo doesn't have a video?
No.
Fuck.
It doesn't have video chatting.
I love
but
the integration.
Google Duo does.
But does Google Duo have a
Messaging feature?
yeah.
No.
What the fuck, man? Google, you're making things more complicated than they
So
need to
they've
be.
like taken Hangouts, which is already a product they had, and like, fuck that one. I mean, they're still having it, but they're like, fuck that one. We're gonna make another messaging service, not to be confused with our other 3, and another voice or video service, not to be confused with our other one.
So, do you know what they did at first? So they had all these different apps, and they combined it all into Google Plus, and Google Plus is the bastard child of that. And then they started splitting things up. It's like, okay, let's take the messaging service, make that Hangouts.
But
you can text, you can video chat, you can call,
Right.
you can message, all on that, you know. And then they started breaking that shit off. It's like, oh, you want SMS? Try this other app. And now they're doing. Oh,
all right, Google Home. What is Google Home?
the Alexa.
Yeah, that's that. Like so, that one was easy.
You have low battery on your computer.
Thank you.
How awkward is
welcome.
the module?
Nikki just
for
saved
it?
the fucking stream.
Like, what is the
keep hitting this fucking
the
mic, it's
physical
gonna kill me.
component.
It's like an uglier version of the Alexa or the Echo.
Is it like blue and white probably?
No, it's like white and green. I think. Here, I'll pull up. There's a picture right here. I don't know. It looks kind of ugly to me.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an air freshener.
Yeah, it does. It
Let me
looks like
see
an air
it.
freshener.
The Google air freshener.
Okay, it went off.
Can
It
we make
turned
it
off.
into an air freshener?
I mean, if you spray
I've seen
Febreze
it.
on it.
I work at a tech
Wait,
company.
does
Joey.
that change colors?
Does it change colors?
That's
Because
a
that's
good
kind of
question.
cool.
Speaker on at the base, available number of different shells to match your decor. No, so you can swap out the colors, but
Oh,
they
that's
are not
weird.
like changing.
So it's like a hue bulb.
Yeah.
No, I think it's more of a physical faceplate. It sounds like.
Well, yeah. Well,
That's
no,
ugly.
I think it's a light.
Like,
light.
does the light change? Can you alter the light? Because he said swap out.
Yeah, that sounds like a plastic shell you just kind of
Yeah.
slap on it.
Oh, that's
Um,
lame.
Now there's Google Assistant, which is like an AI that's coming to. Basically, Google Assistant is the new OK Google.
Yeah, so it's.
Fuck
God
you!
damn it! Stop.
Turn off our technology.
Like yes.
Yes.
So that is that's that, and of course Android N, but we already know. Android Wear 2.0, boring shit. Android reaches
Boring.
deeper into your car. Kinky.
Android Wear is amazing.
I know, but like it's not something new. Like
Yeah, well, actually, now I can talk on my watch now. Because
Okay.
there's a speaker in it, I can
Your
make
mom
calls
can
and
talk
talk.
on your watch.
I mean, she
That's
could, but
true.
no.
But no.
okay, so some upgrades to Android Auto. Streaming Android apps is a thing now.
Specific,
Right.
obviously.
Rachel should have more ice cubes because she did come to Florida to see us.
Yeah, that's.
Unlike our Spaniard companion.
It's true.
But he would get a lot of ice cubes for coming to visit us. That's like
Yeah.
halfway across the world.
That's
It's
true.
Yeah, it's like airplane miles. The more miles you get, the more ice cubes you get.
Well, is he closer to us now that he's in Russia or Spain?
Yeah,
He's
Germany.
not in
He's in
Russia.
Germany, but
Germany,
I don't know.
No, he's back.
My geography
he's
is
back
terrible.
to Spain.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, he is. My last stream, he was not. He was still in Germany last stream.
Okay.
Also, Spain is closer than Germany.
Well, there you go. Geography
You have
teacher
to,
Ben has
you
answered
have to
us.
fly here to fight me.
But yeah, so you can basically stream apps.
Oh,
rather
you
than
can fight my
installing them.
sister. Oh my god.
Can
Can we get Koyan to fly to London to fight my sister
that would
Is
be
she in
pretty
London
funny.
right now?
next week?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I want to see that. Go to London, fight my sister, and record
post
it and
it
put
on the internet.
You're not in the U.S. That means you're within walking distance to every other country.
Just walk on over. Take a bus. It's fine.
Take a bus. I took a train, so
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but not from here
not from here, but when I was in Europe, I took a train
to Spain.
from France to Italy.
You
which
can
is
take a train anywhere in,
Kind of the.
in Europe.
It's a little bit more, but
Is
That's
Europe- is
okay.
Spain Europe?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you need a map?
theoretically in the European
Do
continent.
you need a map, Nikki?
Wait.
I knew
the
that Spain was in Europe.
Is Europe a continent?
Oh my god!
Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay, do you know what it is? I'm thinking of UK. That's why. Like, is Spain a part of the
And
UK?
there's Great Britain. And then, yeah, Europe would be the
Oh my
continent.
god! Everyone here has a first grader.
Hey, look. This is how Nikki. Now you know how we feel all the time.
You know what, Ben? I should be calling you a fucking nerd for knowing that Europe is a continent.
Joey,
No, it's
Joey.
third grade geography,
Joey.
dude.
Fucking
Ready for
nerd!
it?
I don't remember
One.
third grade.
2, 3.
Nerd!
It doesn't work because it's like it's basic common knowledge.
Same with Google.
my
They
God.
broadcasted the shit.
Oh my god! No.
But some of us work and actually work while we're at work.
Normal people
I
don't
worked
know
all
what the
day.
hell is
Ben,
going
you
on.
work-
I'll tell you about that.
You
later.
work almost as little as I work at work.
I do a lot, dude.
Yeah, so do I.
Like
but
100
also,
emails.
like, I don't work. Also, like, when's the last time you had a beer at work?
It's been a while actually.
I have not had a beer at work.
It's been a while. That is more than probably 90% of people can say.
Joey, when's the last time you had a beer at work?
I actually
Oh
don't
no,
drink during the
it's
day.
fucking Friday. What the fuck am I talking about? We work from breweries every Friday.
See, you do it so often you forgot that you drank beer at work.
Well, we didn't drink in the office. We got
Right.
out.
Right. You were just working elsewhere.
Also, it's a good thing you didn't become a salesperson for the other company.
Yeah.
Because apparently you hold a GPS tracking device in your car for obvious reasons. And they can track you and see like if you're leaving your home.
Oh, darn, now I can't go make deals with the Soviet Union.
Well, I'm not a shitty person.
No,
who would,
they
like,
want
freak out
you to
on
make
work.
deals.
See,
With the
here's
Soviet Union?
Here's the
I mean, if
joke
they
on
fucking
them.
buy it, yeah.
I would at that point I would buy a second car.
Oh yeah, no, someone did that.
That's awesome because fuck you. Like,
And yeah,
yeah, just
Why do they have to track your car?
See if you're working or not.
what if
well,
I want
that-
to work from Starbucks?
and statistics.
Statistics I get, but what if I want to work from Starbucks? Or what if I want to work from the bar?
They also use our app.
Yes, I
or
know
if I
that.
want to work from.
They use that and the app
Yeah.
together, and then if someone isn't
This
going
is
anywhere,
really
then that's
great
not
for
going.
everybody on the podcast. Who
Absolutely.
knows about the product you're talking about. Wait, how's your wall built?
Obama wants to build a wall.
Technically,
Trump-
Obama's still the president, so.
Trump isn't president until
Yeah, it's-
January.
All right. Anyway.
God.
Why do
That was a joke.
I hope you heard the dismay in my voice as I said that.
Oh,
God.
so have y'all tried out Prime Now yet?
No, have you?
No.
I have personally not, but it delivers to my office and my parents' house, but not Nikki's, which is like 10 minutes away from that.
That's unfortunate, but
I guess that's why I
I'm
haven't tried out
excited to
Prime
use
Now.
it for something, but I haven't.
Would have been convenient
Here's-
because I ordered like 6 things today.
Here's an interesting service, though, or a feature, or not feature, but situation. Since it's a specific delivery company with it, you're supposed to tip.
Yes, you are.
Now, here's a funny question because I know this is going to be answered like immediately. How late can you order on Amazon now? Or Amazon now.
That's a good question. Yeah, because it really changes the game if I can make an order at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, no, I don't think they'll do it then. I think they go up to like 5 p.m.
Well, we're about to find out.
That
But
kinda
before,
sucks.
you had to put in your orders before noon to get it like next day or whatever.
Yeah, but Amazon now, they literally just like go and pick it up and drive it over.
Yeah.
Within 2 hours. And they also have a 1 hour delivery from restaurants.
Really? That's
Give
part
it
of
to
Prime
me.
now?
But not in Tampa. It's Manhattan, Dallas, Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Chicago, San Diego, Austin, Baltimore, and Portland.
Oh.
You mean I could go back home and I can get food delivered to me
And
within
shanked.
an hour?
By the same person. You're gonna tip them and they're gonna stab you.
And take the rest
Oh,
of
wait.
your money.
Okay, yeah. That's restaurant delivery, but yeah, not Tampa.
Guys, we're talking a lot about food.
Where will Prime now deliver?
And I feel like
I
I'm
don't
turning into
blame you.
Nikki.
You are,
Potato.
because we're not even 18 minutes into the podcast.
I'm kind of hungry too.
I also haven't eaten all day.
Prime
I
Now
actually
delivers-
worked a lot.
Prime Now delivers from early morning to late evenings, 7 days a week. For most Prime Now orders, you can schedule your delivery window during checkout and choose 2 free-hour delivery or 1 hour delivery for $8. Basically, it does not say how late. It just says late evening.
Technically, we could have food delivered here and just have a really long podcast. Actually, no, an
That's
hour.
true.
So we could like have it until right at the end of the podcast, and when it gets here, we'll know when to stop.
We should do that for a podcast. Like, just start the podcast by ordering something, and when it gets here, we turn it off. That would be a good purchase.
But yeah,
Wait, does it actually work for Tampa?
yes.
Well,
My-
snacks. We could get snacks
no, you can get restaurant food.
from Amazon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
I was just thinking of restaurants.
That was weird. Rachel
Everyone's
coincidentally
thinking of
said he's an
restaurants.
idiot, like completely
Out
off
of
balance.
context.
Out of context.
Who's an idiot? Me?
Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who we're talking about.
I'm pretty sure she means
We're
that.
talking about Donald Trump. They're talking about that.
Man, this lighting is really kind of nice for my forehead. The rest of my face kind of looks red, but the forehead, it's very nice and white. Man, guys, I love seeing everybody on their phones. It's so nice.
No, I'm actually looking at Amazon Prime now, so I don't think it's only
thing.
limited to
Emergency.
those cities because it says about the other stuff, like shop local stores and stuff from that same list.
I don't know.
So.
Only one way to find out. We'll find out later. Why does this keep fucking... who's getting Overwatch?
I am not right now.
What
Overwatch-
is it?
Actually, I
Is
wanted to
it-
get Paragon
It's
instead.
It's essentially a MOBA.
I don't know,
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
like-
first-person shooter MOBA, and it's
Yeah.
badass. It's the coolest thing
I-
since
I've-
I
fucking...
don't like first person.
people seem really excited about Overwatch.
Well, I mean, people have been playing it, the closed beta on Twitch, and getting a lot of hype for it.
Yeah, but I've heard like people who like just playing it like that were in the beta. Well, because
Is
it was an open beta.
Yeah.
Is it free
Well, no,
to
there's
play,
open
or
beta
is
for like a
there
week.
subscription?
Yeah, well, that was a week that people could play it where it was called the open beta.
But Lindsay Elise has been playing it for like 2
I wasn't
months.
talking about Lindsay Elise. Like, you're the one bringing Lindsay Elise in here. All I'm saying is that
coming?
people played it.
I wish.
People played the Overwatch beta and they really liked it. Which last couple betas, there's always been some complaints.
No, that's true.
Overwatch is Team Fortress for $60.
Yeah, basically.
So there you go.
Do you have to pay for a
Wait,
subscription?
no.
No.
Rachel, you got an HTC Vive? How? That's like $800.
She paid $800.
That's like, tell me
Graduation.
more. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. But yeah, so Overwatch is exciting, and Mirror's Edge Catalyst comes out in like 2 weeks.
There hasn't been a whole lot of build-up for that.
Which is great.
There hasn't, but oh my god, it looks so good.
I hate things that are overhyped and like you
Yeah.
stuff boiled.
Yeah, it's-
Stuff spoiled.
Yeah,
Sunset
it
Overhyped?
seems to have a
What's the other MOBA game that was supposed to come out? It was Overwatch and something else.
Paragon.
Paragon.
No.
Is that the third person one?
Yeah, that's the one that Epic did.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's Paragon.
Yeah, it's like $20, I think. But
Do you know what just came out?
Your mom.
Doom.
Dude.
Okay,
Duel.
why did you buy it on disc?
Because I saved $11 on Amazon. If you buy it within the first 2 weeks.
Interesting.
Are you upset because you can't play it now?
No. I actually really don't ever play any of your games, but
It's a really interesting disc design. too.
I'm just shocked because you're so everything digital.
Yeah. Yeah, $11 is a big enough deal for me to not.
Okay,
Get it.
all right. I
Also-
mean, to each their own.
This is a very limited game, in my opinion, so
Ooh,
I
lim-
may sell it.
What do you mean limited game?
It's Doom.
I don't understand why it's. Oh, you're saying you'll play it, you'll enjoy it, and then you'll never want to play it again.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you meant, like limited edition. You're trying to turn a profit by selling it.
I don't know. There's like the campaign mode on it looks pretty fucking cool.
Well, yeah, the campaign
Yeah,
mode
but
is
really-
basically a redesigned original game.
Right. So
Yeah.
you play the campaign once
And-
or twice, and you.
Yeah, it's a senseless shooter.
Right.
Which is fun.
but limited replayability. Okay.
Yeah, if I can get $40 for it in a couple months, then I might do that.
But does
Okay.
that is there such thing as a non-senseless shooter?
Yes.
Like
Ones with stories.
there's a
strategy,
story behind it.
Not rant. It's
Have,
Doom.
have you seen anything about Doom?
Yes, I played the first one when I was a
Wha-
kid.
why? Right,
yeah. But
right.
I mean the new one.
Okay, this is like
No.
an
Like,
equivalent.
It's they basically made the Duke Nukem Forever, but they actually did it well. Where it's essentially what?
Yeah, so they did it well. It's good.
No, but like it's still a Duke Nukem flavor or Forever flavor. Like the beginning of the game is
steal.
you wake up out of bed and something's going on. You're like, "Urgh," smack it, and then metal music starts playing.
Ah,
Sweet.
And then like the entire game is like you don't talk. Someone's like, "Hey, go do this." Urgh, like that.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
well, it's
Doom
got
movie?
the nostalgia factor. Yeah, that
so-
was an embarrassment to all
So the
mankind.
first person point of that movie, where like he's shooting up everybody in first person, that I'm told is essentially the game. Metal music blaring, shooting up crazy good looking monsters and demons and stuff. And by crazy good looking, I mean they have breasts.
Very attractive.
think
very
they're attractive?
shape.
Yes.
more attractive than me.
Are we talking about
Do you
Dragon
have
Age or
breasts?
Doom?
Doom.
Build them. I can flex them.
Dragon Age
I can
sucks.
flex my boobies.
Dragon Age has a demon called the Desire Demon, and it's basically a naked chick.
I would
With
assume
giant
that would be a
ass
good
tits.
model for a Desire Demon.
That makes sense. I
You said
understand.
good-looking demons. There you go.
So you're saying it's good looking.
Well, it's got giant tits.
Well, what's that mean?
Oh lord.
Okay, good.
Okay, that was good. It almost fell in the crack behind the bed, but
It's sliding.
Crisis
it's
averted.
oh no.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh,
It was.
optical illusion.
I don't know, dude. Doom holds a special place in my heart, and I can play that game over and over and over again, even if it is just a dumb shooter.
Oh yeah,
With
absolutely.
metal music in the background.
With metal music in the background.
Well, like the classic Doom was it was such an old game that you ignore the storyline. But now that games are getting nicer in graphics and stuff, it's almost so nice that you expect more out of it. I'm not saying that Doom is less nice. Well, like for example, I have the original Halo on a USB, on like a portable thing, and I can plug it into a computer, launch it, and then give it to somebody else, and then we can play
Hey, and there's
Halo LAN.
There's also a big difference too with that. In that scenario, you're playing the game that has the nostalgia.
Yes.
Now, in this case, you're playing a game that kind of has the nostalgia, but not really because it's a new game.
You know, don't tell me how to play my games.
I'm not telling you how to play your games.
Coin has
you haven't
a-
even looked at the game.
Yeah,
Coin
have
has
you
a
played
point.
it?
I haven't played it because I don't own it, but
I own it.
I see that.
I haven't played it.
Giant tits and good looking don't go together that often. I think there's a balance.
Kind of true though.
There's
a balance.
there's a good
like, where would
balance.
you put Jessica Negri on that?
Those are fake though.
Those are fake.
Where
usually-
in that sentence does any mention of fakeness occur or realism?
Well, they're not natural
What,
boobs, so
Austin?
she naturally had small boobs and she was gorgeous, and now she has fake boobs and she's fucking
So
out of
you're
sight.
saying people can't be born with big boobs and also be born attractive?
I'm just saying it's unlikely.
He says don't go together often because
Okay, all right.
girls with huge boobs. No offense to those females, but they're typically more prone to being
Obese.
having
right.
that fatty tissue elsewhere as well.
Okay, all right, fair play.
I just
Oh,
want giant fake.
We should
boobs.
talk about
That'd be awesome.
MetroCon just announced today.
Metrocon? Oh.
That you can no longer go in the hallway areas between all the rooms and whatnot without a pass. You now have to get a pass to get into the convention center.
How are they going to enforce that?
They're going to check at the door.
Yeah.
Just like every other convention.
I already pay for.
So you got to buy the tickets
conventions, so
outside.
I really
Well, okay,
don't
well,
care.
it's
Not
actually laid
outside,
out.
but there's like a walk.
You've been to Tampa Bay Comic Con, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
it's laid
same
out
thing.
very similar. Where the whole upstairs area there is going to be registration.
Oh.
So it's inside, and then just at the elevators they have pass checking, or not the elevators, but like
Escalators.
The, same place they do for Tampa Bay Comic Con. All those places are where you're getting checked out. And oh my God, are people pissed?
Oh, I'm so happy they're doing that.
Get rid of
Does
all
anyone
the.
You care to-
disagree with me?
Preteen?
I
was
want
waiting
you
for
to
a
back
reaction.
up your argument.
Well, because, all right, so what happens is there's a lot of fucking scummy people in Tampa who come in there with no intention of, checking anything out, or they just either go to start shit or to harass people.
I agree.
Or, and this is going to sound very offensive, but there are people who are into that kind of stuff but can't afford it, and they go there and don't do anything except to look at the bad stuff and complain about it. There are a lot of complainers on social media, specifically with MetroCon.
Specifically the people who aren't paying for their passes.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that necessarily, but I would be willing
Or
to
the
bet it's
people
a good
that
number
want
of
their
them.
passes paid for.
Yeah.
Like-
But yes, I'm inclined to agree that there is a.
Oh, yeah. Well, what about that? What was that Salt Lake? No, it wasn't Salt Lake. It was,
What?
there was another Comic-Con that basically, well, they did it very poorly, but said, we don't pay cosplayers, like specifically boob models, to come out to our show.
Yeah, which I think is fine. That's totally reasonable.
They kind of worded it dickishly.
Yeah,
I agree
I
with
mean-
them, but they worded it dickishly.
Right, that would be a problem.
And then, the funniest part about that article that I read is there's like a 30-picture string that goes with it and comments on the pictures.
Uh-huh.
And Yaya Han, who, if you don't know her, she's like a super famous
Oh, she's the
cosplayer.
girl who makes the fabric, and there was a lot of shit going on
Yeah.
with that.
But, like, she came and defended the con, and then the picture tried to spin it to make it sound like she was mad at them. When she's like, no, I flew there, I did my part, I did my thing, everyone else should have
Yeah,
to
I
do
mean,
it too.
and not to mention, there are plenty of free conventions that will pay cosplayers to go to them.
Yeah.
If you don't want to pay for your ticket, then just don't go to the con. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, frankly, they're not I would understand if they were asking you to be a guest at the con, and really saying,
Yeah.
please come and be a guest, then I think they should pay for it. But if they're just saying, I'm not going to pay for it, or we are not going to pay for it, then sure.
Their
go ahead.
they messaged them directly something to the tune of, oh, I have a Facebook page with 20,000 likes on it, you should fly me to your convention
Which,
and
at
pay
that-
for my booth.
At which point, they can very rightfully say, no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, they can say yes and no. If they say no, that doesn't mean that feature is bad.
Yeah.
Their reply was, okay, well, we can't fly you in, but if you sell, $200 worth of tickets, we'll give you a free booth. And they're like, oh, so how come I have to spend money in order to try to make a living for myself? And his reply to that was,
Why
I'm
is
sorry, are we
cosplay
family?
your-
Yeah.
Why is cosplay your living?
Yeah, it's,
There's
it's
a lot of people that cosplay as their living.
Well, to be fair though, if
Yeah,
if you
but
can't make a
they're
living
super
off of that,
famous.
then
well,
that's
exactly.
not
Not
their problem.
to mention, Ben, did you actually know the number was $200
Yeah,
definitively?
it was $200.
Selling $200 in tickets
Four
is
tickets for
fucking
most people.
easy.
Yeah.
If you
For a
can't-
lot of small cons.
If as a famous cosplayer you can't bring in 4 or more people to a convention, then you have no right asking for free attendance. The reason they pay for you to be at the convention is because by you being there, you're going to bring more people to that convention.
Yeah.
Like Jessica Nigger being at Tampa Bay Comic Con, I don't know if she's getting paid or not. I'm assuming she is. That is going to bring people who would not have originally gone to the con.
the only reason I'm
going.
going.
Same. Are now going to go to Tampa Bay Comic Con just to see Jessica Nigger. Because to be completely honest, I really don't like Tampa Bay Comic Con, but Jessica Nigri is going to be there, so I'm going to go to Tampa Bay Comic Con because I'm shallow.
I'm not a big fan of Jessica Nigri.
I've heard that, and that's okay. And therefore, for you, that is not a pull, but for some of us, it is a pull. And here we are.
Wait, what about a
But
poll?
anyway,
I want
let's
to be
roll.
famous enough to get fake boobs.
Yeah, but let's roll
That'd
back
be
to the Metrocon decision about
Okay. Passes.
changing it, because before everybody was allowed to get in, and now they're saying can't happen.
Well, a lot of even smaller cons are doing it. Like we couldn't get into FAE
Well,
without a pass.
Most cons do have it where you have to have a pass for the whole convention.
Yeah.
Metrocon is certainly in a minority, and
Well,
I think
no.
it was.
FAE we did, or not FAE, AFO we didn't need a pass. We just needed a pass to go into the vendor room. But that's in a hotel in an open area.
But there were signs everywhere that said you need to have your pass at all times.
Oh.
I think AFO was just very poorly organized. I'm like 95% sure that you needed your pass to be anywhere in that convention strip.
Okay.
But there was, just think about everything else about AFO. The fact that they didn't have security constantly looking for people.
I don't remember
was not a
much
strength.
about AFO.
Right. So that's really, it's a rule, but it's a rule.
Koyan and Ben's father are correct, Nikki.
No, they're not.
As your boyfriend, I
I'm
back
good with
that
either.
statement.
Honestly, I'm good with either.
A
I
very
am okay
expensive.
with being happy with myself.
What?
An excellent point.
Babies.
Babies generally bottles are probably made out of plastic.
I don't know. Sometimes I chew on like a
And-
plastic pen or something.
And pacifiers.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
that's rubber. That's not plastic though.
Well, no,
isn't
the end of it.
Ah, well they don't chew on the end of it.
Sometimes
the
I
end
do.
Ah,
I mean,
I,
no,
was,
It's a type of plastic.
I was never that dumb.
No, I'm talking about the other end.
Yeah, because you
The
remember when you
receiving
had a
end.
pacifier.
Yeah, the receiving end is rubber.
I'd consider it like a polyurethane plastic.
I would say. Oh.
Isn't polyurethane hard?
I'm so confused. I
No,
have
it's
nothing to do with
it's
children,
just
so
urethane.
That's a
made
good
into-
question. Yeah,
Okay.
are binkies rubber?
yeah.
I don't know. It
Spoken
doesn't
from
really
the
matter.
woman who has boobs and gives birth to children.
But she
It's
hasn't
not-
given birth to children.
it's
She
not giving
hasn't,
birth
but she's
to
probably
children.
had to take care
I
of
also
it.
had a baby sister, so
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
You
she
were
has
like
more
8.
experience.
She
than
was
us.
like 8 though. Like that doesn't count.
I was.
Let's be honest,
Yeah, I
as
was
men, we
8,
didn't give a fuck about our
but
younger
still.
siblings. I didn't have one. I was not as lucky
Not
as
to
I
mention
did.
that was
I
like 8 years ago that she would have had a binky, and I could have only been like 6. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But I think it was a good call. I think the only real mistake they made is
announcing it
I-
the way they announced it.
the timing. They should have announced it at the end of last convention. I can understand why they didn't, because the problem is now you had a lot of people who booked hotel rooms,
Yeah.
planning to go to the con, planning to stay in the hallway. Who are some of them are legitimate, just can't afford it, but they still like the con and they
Well,
know
then
it's
how could
free.
they afford a hotel?
They could afford a hotel or they could afford a ticket. They can't afford both.
That's
So-
ridiculous, though.
But I understand, and especially if up until that point you were under the assumption it was free, you knew that, you booked your hotel, you were a supporting con member, and maybe you're also, well, I guess you can't go to the vendor's room. You were going to support Artist Alley, which was out for free, and you were going to go and have a good time and support it, and you were actually a good convention member. You just couldn't afford it, and now you booked your hotel, and now after you've booked your hotel, all of a sudden, oh, well, it's not free anymore. So that is the only real valid complaint I could see people
I don't
have.
really care.
Survival con.
I paid
Yeah.
for all my shit. So.
Well, that's you. But still, that being said, I can understand why those people are upset, but I can also understand why Metrocon made the decision they did. That makes sense. I get it.
And
The-
it's honestly going to help out so much with the all of the shit that was so bad about last year. But
I think
really
it'll help
don't
out with
care
some of it,
completely.
but there was a lot of bad shit last year.
Right, and
And a lot of
those
it had to
people-
do with the staff, so hopefully they
that's true.
readdress their staffing problem.
Hopefully they readdress their fucking staffing problem at MegaCon.
Was MegaCon
That was
bad
a
staff?
shit storm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I walked
it
up to a
was.
dude for a costume contest, like one of the staff guys.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking to him, and he's staring at me, okay? Kind of blankly, but he's staring at me. I'm asking him a question, and as I'm talking to him, I'm like, hey, do you know where this is? And he's like, well, and then he stops talking mid-sentence, starts watching a much younger girl. She was definitely under 18. Walk up the steps. He's like, because he's standing right next to the staircase. He's looking to
So
see if
he,
he can
like-
see under her cosplay.
He like blatantly like stopped your conversation to stare at her.
It was like this. Ben, you're me.
Blah 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 blah.
That's pretty.
And then finally he goes, "Yeah, I don't know."
Oh
Okay, dude. Okay, yeah, okay.
That's
my
just-
god, that's beautiful.
I mean, shit. Like, if you're gonna be a perv, at least like pretend like you're not a perv. I mean,
Yeah.
He just didn't.
didn't give a fuck apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
I found
too much of that anime.
I found out how where that synthetic nipple comes from.
on a pinky.
Yes, either latex or silicone.
There you go.
Those are rubbers.
Hey, that's what fake boobs are made out of.
Latex.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care.
No,
don't care.
that's the type of material, but there is a silicone rubber.
Right.
Yeah. So we don't know. It could be anything. We've really learned nothing here.
Congratulations,
We're just as
team.
uninformed as we were when we started this conversation.
Silence.
MegaCon's
Then
next weekend.
there. Yeah, hold on. I wanted to. Oh, but there's one more. There is Anime North in Canada. Now charges photographers to be at the convention. So if you're a photographer taking photo with professional equipment, taking photos of photographers, or I'm sorry, cosplayers,
Taking photos of-
they're just taking pictures of each other.
I'm gonna start doing that now.
I'm the photographer.
photist.
Going to take pictures of cosplayers. They're now charging. Okay, two things. They're specifically not allowing cosplay photographers to charge cosplayers to have their photos taken at the convention.
Okay.
So they're doing
They are
both.
also, if the photographer wants to take pictures of cosplayers, they have to pay the convention to do so.
What?
Now here's the thing: does the convention have their own photographers?
No, it does not sound like it.
That's fucking stupid.
It sounds like their photographers are the photographers that are paying the convention. Because I agree. I think if the convention hired a set of photographers for the event, that would make a lot more sense.
Also, one of those rules would be great, but not both.
Right. I can kind of understand why they would want to charge a fee if you're going to be a photographer at the convention. I can
Especially if you're charging money.
Right. Oh, yeah, especially if you're charging money. But to say we're going to charge you and you can't charge money, no, that's not okay.
What if they take pictures outside con grounds?
There's the rules are saying that you can't take anywhere near the convention either, but they can't enforce that. Like,
Well, yeah.
they can, even if it's shitty, they can enforce the rule inside the convention. I mean, that's our convention, but they can't say outside the convention. And the reasoning for it is such bullshit. They're like, well, it protects us. This is actually what they're saying. Well, it protects us because if a photographer that paid us to be here, or I'm sorry, if a photographer who paid us to be here might want to sue a photographer who did not want us to pay us to be there, and that's why we have to have this rule.
Whatever.
The only reason that makes sense is because you're requiring them to pay in the first place. If you didn't require them to pay in the first place, then it wouldn't matter. So, and then their other argument is if a photographer does something wrong by charging them, they now can say it's not our problem. So, like, let's say a photographer's being
No, that
creepy.
makes them even more
That
of their
makes
problem.
them right. It makes them
Yeah.
now to blame because now they are like an employee of the convention
You let
Or
this
contractor.
or a
creep
contract
into a
of the convention.
convention, and now
It's your problem. Alternatively, they're just a guest attendee, and now they're not your problem, and you can just kick them the fuck out. Like, the reasons are bullshit.
And even
Fucking
then, so
Canadians.
one thing when I'm not cosplaying, I like to bring up my nice quality DSLR.
Right.
Would that make me a
But then
photographer?
I asked the same question. It's like, I personally would not consider you as a photographer in that scenario.
Yeah.
You're a guy who wants to take pictures, and you want to take good pictures, but
Yeah.
you're not... And so, where they draw the line is really confusing.
What if he was cosplaying Peter Parker?
Oh.
See, and that's a good point. At that point, am I just really dedicated to my cosplay? Or, yeah, fuck you. So I
What
thought
if
that-
you're cosplaying a convention photographer?
Yeah. No, I think they could play in really well with a photographer.
Yeah, because you can have like all the lights and stuff
Joey.
and all that.
What if we added that to our completely random happenstance cosplay?
But we need to have a whole back with the big flashers on it.
Yes.
Good plan.
Kevin has one of those.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin Wong. The photographer? That we hang out
The
with?
one I haven't met yet.
One Austin.
Oh,
has
I don't think Joey's met him yet. No, you
Oh,
totally
shit.
met him. When we were watching Seven
Y'all were
Deadly
all
Sins.
y'all were all at Nikki's and also.
Oh
Ray's.
yeah, I was already passed out drunk. I was asleep in the lazy boy. Like I remember
You
when
shook
he,
his hand!
He also cuddled Pinata when he was blackout drunk once.
That's true, but we put
bullshit.
the pinata.
You guys planted a pinata on me. That doesn't count.
A picture is floating on the internet somewhere.
It is. It's on my Facebook, I think. Yes, I remember meeting Kevin. Well, I remember coming in. I don't remember shaking his hand, but I was already asleep. And then he came in, and I woke up. I was like, I guess I said hi, and then I went back to sleep, and that's the end.
You were done, dude.
But yeah, so I did meet him. That's the end of that, really.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that was the photography thing I wanted to talk about.
MegaCon's next
So yeah,
weekend.
MegaCon's next weekend.
I'm still scrambling to finish my fucking gun.
Yeah, I'm still scrambling to finish my fucking sword.
I'm
A sword made for
scrambling
fucking?
to
Yes.
finish
That sounds
Kylo
pretty
Ren.
awesome.
Also, a gun made for fucking.
Yeah.
We're kind of doing a couple's cosplay,
Yeah.
especially if my dino suit
Yeah,
gets
then we're
Sword
definitely-
versus guns.
Yeah.
Whoa, Koyan, won't you be so pleased as to know what Joey's next cosplay is?
I'm pretty sure he knows because of Snapchat.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I am cosplaying Ryuko from
However,
Kill la Kill.
speaking of cosplays and issues with it, I was trying to 3D print another part of my cosplay at my apartment,
Uh-huh.
and the power went out 4 fucking times last night.
Apparently, there's been like a severe power grid problem in the area. Like a bunch of neighborhoods in the South Tampa area are without internet and power because like they cut a wire or something and it overloaded some other thing. I'm kind of talking out of my ass here, but it was a big deal. And there was a lot of traffic lights out today that were so out. Normally, traffic light goes out and they start flashing. These were dead.
I've seen that before, yeah.
Yeah, there was
So how
several.
many like boom booms happened?
I don't know. The police got on it pretty early, so none
Sex?
that I know of. But
Yeah.
but
Your
yeah,
first sex is boom boom.
all the lights right around my building were completely
So
powered
you
off.
want a boom boom?
Something like
You want
that.
to drive in the car?
Come on, it means.
So
I'm not gonna say it for fear that the stream will start skipping.
but yeah, so MegaCon
Yeah,
Yes.
is.
dude, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm nervous as fuck. I gotta finish my sword.
I mean, I really only have details left
I
to do
gotta
on my
glue
gun.
a ribbon to mine,
And paint
so.
it.
But we got to meet a lot of people, and
It's true.
I'm gonna be there for a long time. And then Friday, I have to go to that hotel tour thing.
Oh,
That was weird.
That was weird. But yeah, we've got because I got a really good deal on MegaCon, but as a stipulation of that, I have to go be shown a timeshare while they try to sell it on me, and I'm gonna be like, I'm poor. I can't
I
afford
don't
it.
have any money.
Yeah, you're wasting my time. I'm strongly considering going dressed as incognito Marvel superhero because there's something kind of funny about just wearing the hat and the glasses and the jacket.
Do it.
Well,
Just do it.
I
Go
wouldn't
on.
be surprised if there's a lot of those.
you think so?
Okay, so who do you think will be the mask
Oh
cosplay
my
at
God,
this
you
next
should
Deadpool.
convention?
It's
Smoke
got to
him?
be Deadpool.
Nice
Joey.
Deadpool.
Deadpool's a common one though.
I know, but the Deadpool movie just came out, so you have all the original Deadpools, and now you have a bunch of
I
new
guess.
Deadpools.
I want to see a bunch of the shame ladies from Game of Thrones.
I don't
The
know.
ones that were dressed up in all gray. It's just like shame.
Shame.
Yeah.
I'm interested
It'll
to
be
see
great.
how many dinosaurs there are.
I'm interested to see how many League of Legends. Oh wait, I'm part of a get together, so I'll find that out.
Yeah.
That was like the douchiest way to introduce that.
Yeah.
Like that was so douchey.
Yeah. Oh, I'm part of the beta. I'll find out pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, I put off the inevitable. Might as well start calling myself Doctor now.
Okay, Dr. Dick.
We
But
should
no,
watch
I'm gonna
Fired
make a
Up
lot
this
of friends.
weekend at MegaCon.
We should.
Uh,
I feel like that needs to be like an every con thing.
Rachel's coming, and she wanted to watch Fired Up
For the
too.
whole weekend.
Yeah, apparently she's coming for the whole weekend now.
Wait, for
Holy
Mega?
shit.
Yeah,
Rachel.
Tennessee
A-
Rachel,
Asia?
potato Tennessee Rachel.
Well, that's why I'd be like, that's fucking awesome. She's already come back to Florida already.
No, Asia Rachel.
Okay.
Koyan,
Rachel,
I'm
Rachel,
doing a
Rachel.
Kylo
Cringe at
Ren,
that.
so that's
I noticed.
kind of like BB-8. Not really.
Yeah, I really want to make a BB-8
So
robot.
that
Nikki
means
lays
I
on the
need to
ground
go
and rolls
buy
around.
a inflatable mattress then.
Or we'll try to get a rollaway.
Those
Rollaways
are tiny.
those are way more comfortable than an inflatable.
All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna get an inflatable and a rollaway, and we're gonna like
What
push
if
all
we-
the beds together.
What if we put the inflatable on top of the rollaway?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or better yet, let's take the inflatable out to the pool.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's how
And have
that
sex
sounds
on
like
it.
MegaCon is having an inflatable pool,
An inflatable,
inflatable bed in the pool. Better yet,
An inflatable pool in the bed.
Put an inflatable pool on
On
top
the-
of the inflatable bed in the pool.
Hold on.
So,
Hold on. Can we put an inflatable pool on top of the bed in our hotel room?
I'd answer you, but
sounds
they're
like
being
dangerous.
they're making poor life decisions.
Can we
These are great
Can we
life
fill the
decisions.
inflatable bed with pool water?
I love how
Yes.
that's like a water bed. I love how we're like planning our future poor life decisions.
I don't know. Airbeds are usually a poor life decision.
That's
Do you
true.
remember when Nikki and I
Yeah.
at
ShadowCon?
at ShadowCon,
Oh, yeah.
we slept on the bed and
Yeah.
that was
Well, we'll see what happens because I'm trying to convince my mother to come out too.
Not to MegaCon.
Yeah, to MegaCon.
Not to stay in the room.
Yeah, to stay
We
in the
can't
room.
fit
We don't have any room. We're
Nikki,
already
where's
one
she
over.
gonna sleep?
We're already
I told
one
her
over.
that she had to cuddle with Ben and Joey.
We're already one over capacity.
Yeah. I've suddenly become a +1 in my own fucking hotel room.
I did.
So wait,
Let's just.
1, 2,
I'd-
3, 4.
I would
and
say-
then Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say let's buy a second room, but we literally got the last room in the hotel.
We did.
When I called, I was like, "Hey, I know it's gonna be tough because we were already like way beyond the booking dates for MegaCon." I was like, "Hey, I want this hotel right across the street from the convention center. Can it happen?" He's like, "Yeah, hold on, let me look." He's like, "Holy shit, we have exactly one room left."
He said holy shit on the phone.
You did. We were very friendly. He was a sales guy, so he was all
Did
about
you
being
touch
my
your
friend.
testicles?
He would have if I was in the room with him. He would have touched my testicles.
Holy shit, we have one room left.
Let me fondle you.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, we'll be there. And
Making poor life decisions.
what do you think is going to be the most common cosplay, Austin?
I don't know, but it gets so overplayed. I immediately hate it afterwards. Like
What?
fucking Attack on Titan.
Really, I didn't feel Attack on Titan has been that overplayed yet.
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't go to MegaCon. That's why.
Oh no, I haven't been to
Holy
MegaCon yet.
shit.
Was it bad at MegaCon?
Holy
Yeah.
shit! It was
I-
a wave.
I saw a video. It was Matt. It was like everyone.
It was worse than the Homestuck cosplays that you see.
Really? Actually, I feel like Homestuck's really kind of dropped
Oh,
off.
thank
Well,
God.
it's
Me
because
too.
it ended.
But even before it ended, I don't even think I've been to a con since it
Wait,
ended.
it ended?
Yeah.
Oh,
when
sweet.
did it end?
Like,
Like a couple
2
months
months
ago.
ago, 3 months ago, not very long ago.
I don't know. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure it was after Omni, before FAE.
Koyan and
Fuck
your
it.
dad.
You know what?
Like, we're
Everybody
coming.
can come to the MegaCon hotel room. All of us. You know what? Let's get your dad
Everyone's
and Jillian in there. Bring the dogs. Bring both dogs.
Let's have an AFO pool party
AFO
with ourselves.
No, AFL pool party in the pool, inflatable pool that we're putting on top of the inflatable mattress in the bedroom. Done.
Let's bring the AFO pool water to Mega.
We could probably do that too.
Done. Yeah, we'll just get a really long hose and like siphon it out. Like physics.
You know how they have oh man, what's the one in Georgia that's huge?
Dragon
Oh,
Con?
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con. You know how they have the cutout carpet? Can we get the pool water in a bottle and sell it on eBay?
Yes.
That's a good idea, actually.
And all of a sudden
Dragon Con pool
their
water.
pool's empty.
Do not drink.
Oh god. Oh god.
That would be really great if we could start a trend where people would sell the pool water on eBay, that it became a rule at the convention that you were not allowed to take
Take the
water
pool
out.
water.
That's a good idea. We should try to make that happen.
It turns out that like you bring 5 of your friends and you all suck in water in your mouth and like when you get out you're like trying to smuggle it.
Oh God, that's so gross. I'm just thinking about all the little kids that are gonna be peeing in that water.
Oh
At
man.
AFO?
Well, that too. Well, it's a hotel.
Yeah, it's a hotel. The rest of the year, it's just peed in.
I don't know. The alcohol kind of like neutralized it. I think.
Ah,
Oh,
there's
that's
a lot of
right.
alcohol.
Oh yeah. So
It sanitized it.
So now I guess I'm the only one who's gonna be doing this. They're speed dating at MegaCon.
Nikki, we should do it.
dude, I'm so down. Let's go.
All right.
Why? We're
Do
just
it.
gonna sit next to each other like we're looking to add another person to our
Yeah,
so
group.
that would be
we
awesome.
should jokingly look for a menage a trois and make the other person sweat.
You know, my dad has menage a trois in the.
It's a wine. It's
It's-
not.
it's a wine.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
dad's
menage
not
a trois,
having
red
a
wine.
threesome right
My
now.
dad has menage a trois in the kitchen, and I'm really.
I always
We
have
have
the
to
dog
sit
back there.
there.
Who do you invite?
We have to sit there like blank faced, just like, so, are you willing to
No,
join
that'd
us
be
in
good.
the threesome?
I feel like
Or
you
just look
get a,
angry
like a
about it.
99%
We're just
yes.
really angry, like.
Do you want to fuck or no?
Get the fuck out. Yeah, but I'm so down. I'll do it.
All right, sweet, cool.
Yeah.
I got a buddy who's gonna come with me. Yay.
Yeah.
Get a buddy. Are you talking about Joey?
Yes.
Oh.
You were just in the conversation. You were here with us.
And we have to have unrealistic expectations. Like they have to have a super tiny penis.
Or like a super long one that can wrap around your neck.
No. But like
we
for
can't
ridiculous.
do this because you don't have H-sized boobs.
Well, no,
Sorry.
like ridiculously small proportions to make ourselves feel better.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And just
Okay.
giant, wide gaping vaginas required. You have to be able to put a fetus back in.
has to go backwards.
That's the, yeah, the
You have to be
doctor
able
took it
to-
out and said, "Holy shit," and then put it back in.
Nope, not done yet.
You'll be able to reattach the.
You have to be able to fit.
Put it back to 130
You have to
degrees.
fit an apple up your vagina.
Oh, that needs
That's
another
it.
5 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
wow.
I can fit my head in here. Immediately
Down
after a
syndrome
woman
joke in
gives
there
birth.
Oh.
No, I'm
Wear
not a
her
doctor.
vaginas.
No, I'm not a doctor, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Oh, wow.
You're wearing my wife like a helmet.
I can't breathe. So
That was
that,
bad, I'm sorry.
that's how MegaCon's gonna happen. In some order. Probably in the inflatable
No
pool.
order. Death before order.
Hey guys, can we add a ball pit?
Yes. Like DashCon?
Oh
We could-
shit!
Oh my god!
I just thought of the best cosplay ever that's like a year out of date.
A DashCon cosplay? Where you're the
Cosplay
the ball pit?
as the ball pit where you have like
Yes,
the hoop around you and you fill it with the balls.
I've actually seen that.
Oh, damn, I thought it was being creative.
Sorry.
Can we put a ball pit in our hotel room?
Sure. We could get an inflatable
Do you know
pool.
Make sure no one pees
Do you
in
know how
it.
expensive ball pits are? Ball pits are surprisingly expensive.
Well,
No,
I'd
get
imagine
like
you gotta
a
put a lot of balls in
plastic
there.
pool, put it in there.
The
fill it
balls,
with
the balls are expensive.
I
yes.
think I have some.
My balls are expensive.
How many?
I don't know.
I feel like
we should-
I think I have some.
Let's just like let's all just get spherical objects and just fill a tub with it.
No. Here's what we need to do. We need
There's
to
an
go to
orange in
different
here.
Chuck E. Cheese's on the way to MegaCon
take
and steal
one.
like a handful of balls.
Now here's the thing: 3 grown men and a woman go inside Chuck E. Cheese without a kid.
We'll borrow
Well,
Riley.
Yeah, we'll take Riley.
Yeah, there you
She'll
go.
love it.
I heard O'Reilly.
What are
when he said
nieces?
that.
What are nieces used for?
And why are
Stealing
all
balls.
4 of you here with the one child?
We're one big happy family.
we're
It's her birthday.
polygamists.
Menage a Quattro. It's Spanish and French.
Good.
Donut? Or not Donut? Lopez?
No,
Menage a
Lopez and
Quattro.
Donut had a thing.
It's a menage a quattro.
Low Nut. Dopez.
Donut.
Dope.
Who is Donut into?
Sheila.
Doc.
Donut was into Sheila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Caboose was into Sheila.
So is
Caboose is
Donut.
into Sheila,
Or so
yeah.
not Donut. Lopez. Lopez was into Sheila.
Donut was into everybody
Right, so
else.
it's gonna be
Yeah,
Lopez.
Donut wanted to be in everyone else.
Right, it's gonna be Lopez,
Everybody
Sheila.
else being him.
I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. Okay, yeah. So MegaCon. MegaCon's gonna be great. If you guys are coming out to MegaCon or just gonna be in Orlando, you should come hang out. We'll be there. We may or may not have alcohol if you are of appropriate alcohol drinking age.
We will always have alcohol if you're of appropriate age.
It's a fact.
Yes.
It's gonna be in our hotel room off premise, so whatever.
If you're not, we're gonna drink it in front of you, laughing in your face.
That's also very true.
I'm still strongly considering getting a Camelback,
This is why I wanted to cosplay Cersei
Bro, they're only like
Lannister.
$20.
but I have to go to the store, and I spent like $50 on cosplay shit today.
What if you like actually design your own Camelback?
Joey.
Like it's actually a hump and it has hair on it. Like you take coconuts and make
That's a good idea.
We need to make these decisions together because we're both gonna be dinos
Yeah, if we're gonna be both be dinos,
and break.
and we can just be the drunk dinos. Like that'll be our cosplay page. We'll be the drunk
the double
dinos.
D's.
The double Ds.
Totally registering that name
Do
right
it.
now.
Do it.
Double
do it,
Ds?
Do it, do it,
No,
do it,
drunk
do it.
dinosaurs.
I was gonna say
I wanna-
doubleD.com is probably exists.
I'm sure it does.
I
but
want to
I'm not gonna
make
find out.
a Cersei Lannister cosplay just so I can carry around a bottle of wine at AFO.
Okay.
Or you can be like a mom who hates her family.
Nah.
Like a you know, the one
That
of those
would
rich.
be the exact opposite of Cersei Lannister.
No, I was thinking of like those rich moms
Yeah.
Like the South Tampa moms
who self-medicate.
with wine.
I'm hitting home with someone somewhere. They
So-
laugh and then they cry.
Someone right now is triggered.
Bro, man, no, we won't talk about that on podcast. Never mind.
Right, to the-
Motherfucker, all my emails are taken. I have too many Instagram accounts.
Use one of mine.
Hello at joeyparis.me. That's my email, right? Awesome.
Yes, and everybody knows it now.
It's all right. We trust these
Send
people.
Joey ridiculous emails now.
I get so many emails it really wouldn't make a difference in my day-to-day life.
Joey, what's your password?
Shit.
Hey, Joey, what's your credit card number? by the
SHIT.
way?
I'm in.
Use my work email.
Drunk Dinos. Drunk Dinos? Is that going to be your name?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is such a good idea.
This is so fantastic.
Oh my god. Oh
Should
my
it be
god.
Drunk Dinos or Drunk Dinosaurs? Drunk Dinos is taken.
Drunk dinosaurs. Try that one. Pretty sure it's taken.
What
Also
if
taken.
What if you have an Arduino that is tasked to play like dinosaur sounds at the press of a button?
We have that.
Have you not seen my dinosaur costume yet?
Well, you have an app that you do that.
Yeah, but I actually was thinking about attaching it to a pair of gloves, and you push the buttons on your fingers to do the sounds.
Like
For
powered,
Arduino?
powered by an Arduino or a.
You
RFI.
could have
Ant-Man.
Arduino.
There you go. Oh, what account worked? It's a public account. No, skip Facebook. Skip. I don't know what name it picked. I don't know what's going on.
You can skip Facebook now.
Drunk_dinos?
Yeah. I thought you had to have an underscore.
No.
Or, well,
Or-
like to space out words.
Oh, yeah. So that's it? We're going to be the Drunk Dinos.
Yeah. Good.
Should we make a Facebook page too?
Yeah, absolutely. We should go all
Is it
out.
dinner time yet?
Maybe you should have a sober
is
dinos
7
too.
minutes.
Maybe you should have sober dinos too.
Have I ever worn the costume for? Yeah, I've done it slightly when I'm sober sometimes.
What?
Like then have
Wear-
like
wear the
pictures of
costume.
them at like at work or something on typing on a computer.
Yes, yes, I'm so excited about this adventure.
I meant sober dinos.
All of it. I'm excited about. Drunk
How am I
and
gonna
sober.
fit my headphones over my dino head?
You're gonna have to get a new pair.
Yeah. Do they?
Oh man, I still haven't gotten a shirt. I need
Hold
to get
on.
a
Do they
shirt.
make oversized headphones for people with abnormally large heads?
Probably not dinosaur sized.
I guess I could 3D print one for you.
That would take a lot of
yeah.
small pieces melted together.
No,
The head's like this big,
that's 4 pieces.
but then you got to go up and around to get.
Yeah,
to
that's. I'm thinking you can put it in quarters.
Oh, maybe.
Why is your dad not down here cooking for us?
Heh.
I haven't made an Arduino, but I do have Raspberry Pi 3.
Um,
How's
They're
that
only
work?
like $50.
so what are we gonna do?
Raspberry
for-
Pi 3?
No, Arduinos.
Oh, because Raspberry Pi is like a lot cheaper.
Yeah, Raspberry Pi is like 30, right?
Yeah.
Huh. My buddy just got an Arduino and he got. The
Well,
whole,
there's a
like, kit
lot
for
of
it.
different
Oh, the
versions of
kit has a lot
Arduinos. There's a lot of different types of Arduinos.
I don't know.
Now
What the
there are
fuck
for
that
Raspberry
is?
Pi because there's Raspberry
Super
Pi
tiny
0, A,
Okay.
B plus 1, 2, and 3.
What are we
about O
doing
negative?
for dinner?
Can do Fridays.
We're trying to be budget friendly because fucking MegaCon.
Yeah,
I guess IHOP then.
IHOP is it? But I'm trying to do no carbs. I can do no carbs at IHOP.
Yeah, you could do an omelet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an omelet
Or fruit cup.
or a fruit cup. It's true.
No. Oh wait, no. Fruit is carbs,
Fruit is
No,
carbs.
Fruit is carbs.
Fruit is sugar.
which is carbs.
Do you know what has a lot of sugar in it?
Drugs.
My semen.
Mountain Dew.
3 totally different answers.
Chick-fil-A chicken.
Really?
The breading has a shitload of sugar in it.
I could
Carbs?
see that.
Well, it makes sense. It tastes good though. So good.
That would explain it.
I want it so
Okay.
bad.
And,
I
and
had
also the
a
buns.
chicken-
The buns have a shitload of sugar in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, carbs. I think
crazy.
that's what I decided. Carbs and sugar are the same thing.
For the most part. Well, sugar are carbs, but there are different forms of carbs.
Well, because
A boat's a ship, or a ship's a boat, but a boat's not a ship necessarily.
And a rectangle is a square, but a square is not a rectangle. I think I said that backwards.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not square, or does not necessarily mean it's square.
Right, and something about a parallelogram and being parallelogram season.
And
Season?
report triangular abuse to the triangular authorities.
Parallelogram season, triangle season.
It would be great if we had geometric seasons. I don't know why.
When I become king of the world.
Oh wow, so you've upgraded from King of the United States to
I
King of
mean,
the World.
king of the United States is a good starting point.
Now, when you upgraded King of the World, would the U.S. move to
The
metric?
Titanic?
Would the U.S. move to metric, or would the rest
No,
of
we
the
would
world
move
move
to
to
metric.
imperial?
We would move to metric.
Yeah, definitely moved to
I've
metric.
been learning a lot more metric now because of 3D printing, because everything is in millimeters, microns, centimeters, and kilograms.
That makes
Kilograms, I
sense. That's
guess.
good. That's how it should be. I interestingly
Because it's all a multiple of 10, too, and it's so fucking easy to know.
Yeah, that's why it's nice. Like, because I had to convert centimeters to inches on my. Because to make my Ryoko sword and cut it out right, I printed it on paper on a grid, and then I measured it, and then I drew it on the wood, and I had to convert from millimeters to inches.
2.56.
Thanks, man.
Coy, and you went to Cologne? I want to go to Cologne.
Cologne's a weird.
But did you go to colon?
No.
Did they
And
have
not
cologne
like
that
the
smells
smell
like
of
colon?
his colon.
All right, so we about ready to call this podcast
Yes.
122.
Yes.
Food.
Great.
I thought we already did.
We did, and we're just reestablishing that this is it. That was it, but now we're saying that everything before this was.
Oh, I'm gonna 3D print a clapper so we can stop the podcast.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's gonna go clap. Awkward silence.
As I like go and click this shit. Yeah, if we could attach it to a space bar, that's a good idea.
Or a bar in space.
Ooh, that sounds. I bet you would get really drunk in space because of low pressure.
But if you're in a pressurized suit,
But it's still not pressurized as much. Like an airplane, for example.
Ah.
You
The
know what they
reason
don't
you
have
get
in
more drunk on
space?
an airplane,
You
What?
know what they don't have in space?
bars.
The dinner I'm going to eat
Screens.
now. Let's go.
True. But anyway, so thank you for listening. We will be back on
Sunday.
Sunday. Why do I feel like Sunday's not happening?
Because it hasn't happened for a fucking month, Joey.
Sunday may or may not happen, and you should check around 7 o'clock anyway to be here.
If you check our
Um,
Snapchats, you'll find out.
You will. Wednesday will definitely be a thing at 7 o'clock ish, give or take. So be there or be square. Follow us
rectangle.
obviously on Frosted Gaming and
We don't
follow us.
discriminate.
I'm Joey Paris on Facebook. I don't remember what my picture is.
I'm Benjamin Anthony Schaefer on Facebook.
You
My
find
name's
one of
Austin.
us. Well, you find one of us. You find all of us. So go ahead, add us. If you add us on Snapchat, go ahead. That's cool too. Instagram.
If you
is
add me on
also cool.
Snapchat, I will give you my Facebook link.
There you go. Done.
If you ask for it, I'll give it to you, I guess.
I have a cosplay page, so
Oh yeah, what's your cosplay page?
it's Shizno Queen cosplay.
Shizno Queen cosplay. That is SHIZNO Queen. Or where the fuck you spell that?
No space.
No space. Cosplay.
Why am I not surprised?
That's it. So anyway, thank you all for listening. You're all wonderful and amazing creatures, and I love you. And I have to make this not full screen anymore. And that's when the doctor told me it was contagious.